Yes, good day, everyone. This is Mega Comrade, broadcasting live from Dallas, Texas, United States. Today's date is Sunday, March 5th, 2023. I repeat, today's date is Sunday, March 5th, 2023. I'm here with our Edo State rising star, political rising star, Omobume Bob Manuel Umaru. How are you?
Thank you, Mega Comrade. Good evening, sir. Good evening, Edo people, home and abroad. Good evening, Nigerians. Good evening, Africans. And most importantly, good evening, PFM family. Good to be back after a very long political holiday. A lot of water has gone under the bridge, and it's good that we are still alive and we are not overwhelmed by the waters. Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, you're welcome. As you know, a lot of things have happened over a couple of days ago. And first of all, I want to give you a credit. You said it. You said that Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, nobody can take it from him. You said, what do you have to say about that? Before our obedient movement, they start bombarding you. Go ahead.
Well, I want to first say a very big congratulations to once upon a time my political enemy, once upon a time my political target for hit, and not just target for it, once upon a time the man I berated so much on the social media and of course on conventional media. And I want to say a big congratulations to him for putting up a dogged fight. Though he may not believe that he would win, but I knew long ago, and I said it on PFM TV, that he was going to come first, Atiku second, and to be third. I want to say that in spite of all that has happened, Nigeria has found herself for the first time from 1999 to date in a safer hand. Congratulations to the president-elect, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and congratulations to the APC family. And of course, I want to say very big congratulations to my leader, my friend, my mentor, His Excellency Governor Nyesom Wike, for putting up a fight for the sustenance of democracy and her values. God bless all the actors. And I want to say congratulations to Alhaji Atiku Abubakar for accepting defeat and of course preparing to go to Dubai as it were. And of course, congratulations to His Excellency Governor Peter Obi for even finding the courage to contest. And to all obedient, congratulations for creating a third force. I hope you guys will sustain this. Only this can deepen and better our democracy. And thank you, Mega Comrade, for always being there to broadcast. God bless you all.
Yeah, God bless you. Thank you so much. First of all, like you said, you were right. The way you call it, that is how it is. A lot of us know what was going to happen, but some of us, we are not like someone like me. My prayer was Atiku Abubakar to be politically dismantled.
Yes,
that was my prayer. I was for certain agenda, like I told you. But fortunately,
yes,
as an independent man, I want to quickly educate some of the viewers. They don't know the meaning of independent. You know what I mean? If you can go ahead, Bob Maru, as an independent political person, can you educate them? Let it not come from my mouth. Because they believe once I say independent, I have to be for obedient movement alone.
No.
Okay, go.
No. I think more of an independent person is you go for person rather than party. And I think that is what you have done, because I remembered we both cross-pollinate idea about the person of Denko, and of course some persons again in PDP, and you even mentioned Governor Nyesom Wike as somebody you loved and you prefer. That's not on the ballot. That you see in Governor Peter Obi, the same thing you were expecting of Governor Wike, and so you wanted somebody different. So as an independent person, it shows that it is not about the party that you are in, but about the candidate that you believe in. You also independent political participators are driven by ideas, driven by constructive leadership, driven by constructive criticism, rather than emotion and party affiliation. So you could be a card-carrying member of a party and not agree with the ideals of that party. That makes you an independent mind, especially when you are committing your finance and resources to the enthronement of good governance and good leadership. It makes you more of an independent person. And over the time, both of us have discussed. You were supporting Danko, you were supporting His Excellency Peter Obi and others. All of them were not from the same political platform. That is what most majorly we look at as independent.
God bless you. Because most Edo people, most especially all these gullible Edo South, not Edo State. The problem we have in Edo are mostly people from Edo South. But I will bring it to his own. Mostly Oredo or Ego people. Uselu. You know, as the way they behave, sometimes they think everything is by force. They don't see anything wrong. When you tell them the truth, they will say, no, that one is bad, that is just like His Excellency Governor Obaseki. Right now, they have started talking by again. They have forgotten everything they went through. They are forgetting, and tomorrow, they will be the first person to be crying before we go to the main event. So, that is the reason why I asked you to educate them. Because I supported Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the beginning.
Yes.
I was the one of the number one social media pioneer to Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu presidency. Then I supported Peter Obi. When I found out that Atiku Abubakar was coming with full force, I said, no, we have to torpedo Atiku Abubakar political career once and for good.
Yes.
So I went for that. You know, I said Peter Obi number one, Asiwaju number two, Atiku Abubakar is no-go area. But these people, they don't know the meaning of SATA agenda. You know what I'm saying? SATA agenda. And I also remember I told them that whoever Governor Wike support is going to be the person that is going to win.
Yes.
I told them Peter Obi need to work really, really hard. That Labour Party should work really, really hard to woo His Excellency Governor Nyesom Wike to their side. Unfortunately, they could not. Is that my fault, Bob Maro?
No.
Okay.
No.
So why are they? A lot of people have called me, a mega called me, a Ranomigo. Why did you congratulate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Goddamn. Am I the only one that congratulated him? I might be one of the first people, but I'm not the only one. It's my president now, president-elect.
Yes.
All I'm praying for is for him to succeed. So I can never fight. Amen. So, Bob, please go ahead and let's talk about the situation, the political situation now. So go.
Thank you, Mega Comrade. At least before we wind up, let me quickly go back. You know, in recent time, you would wonder why will a PDP card-carrying member, a leader in his own right, and by court followership, why would he root for an Asiwaju instead of his own party's candidate, Atiku Abubakar, or perhaps the more clamored obedient movement? You know, somebody said that when you are before three evils, you go for a lesser evil. And when PDP said they wanted to take power by force, little did they know that the emergence of Peter Obi was the biggest threat that PDP has to deal with. And more also to that threat was the position of our faction led by His Excellency Governor Nyesom Wike, which we say and we demand for equity, justice, and fairness within the cabin of PDP. And then we have expected that every person that is a card-carrying member of PDP will root support for the constitution rather than political interest and affiliation. Now you would remember that when they now say PDP must get out of opposition, how did PDP find herself in opposition if not for the same man, Atiku Abubakar? And so for us, it was not about revenge. It was about justice, equity, and fairness. You cannot alienate the South from the scheme of things. If we allow him to alienate the South, it therefore means that the presidency that Abubakar is going to spearhead It's still going to alienate the South. And so we looked at it. For me as a person, Mega Comrade, you will remember that in 2020, I took Asiwaju headlong. I fought with Asiwaju. I did a lot of things. But I came back to my table and I looked at it. What does Nigeria need now? They said Asiwaju is sick. I agree. Asiwaju is sick. Mega Comrade, every Nigerian is sick. I am sick too. I'm sick of a country with 49 discovered mineral resources and the people are living in abject poverty. I am sick of a country that is over 60 years and then there is no good motorable roads. 75% of our roads are bad. I am sick of a country without electricity supply. I am sick of a country where companies are going down the drain and investors are pulling out. Capital flight, brain drain, and all the rest of it. I am sick of a country with arid lands and then the people are hungry. So Asiwaju is sick of Nigeria too. And when they said all of this, I said, okay, let us go back to the table. I am a Lagosian. I stay in Lagos. I'm an Edo son. And by the years I have spent in Lagos, I can lay claim to being a citizen of Lagos. The same way, Mega Comrade can lay claim to being a citizen of America, at the same time be a citizen of Nigeria. So I am first an Edo son, a citizen, and also a citizen of Lagos by association and by residence. Now I look at the two of them. What Nigeria needs now is a leader that can build a team that can run. Don't forget, as corrupt as Olusegun Obasanjo was and still is, he built a very strong team. Where the Okonjo-Iweala came out from, Frank Nweke Jr., Jerry Gana, all the likes of them. These were sharp and smart brain. In that same time, we had Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the first and only governor in Nigeria to run a state without allocation for months, leading to years, which Fatola came back to inherit. And then, after looking at this, I knew that there is only one man that can set up a workable committee or cabinet, and that person is Asiwaju. I look at Asiwaju and I know that in spite of the bias, of the hatred, of whatever I have for him, one thing I cannot take away from Asiwaju is Asiwaju remains the only politician in Nigeria and in Africa that can build the next generation of young leaders that can pilot Nigeria and any state of Africa to prosperity. I see that in Asiwaju. And if the only thing I think I can permit him to give to Nigeria is credible leadership, I will allow that. Whenever I look at Fashola, I will remember Asiwaju. When I look at Ambode, I will remember Asiwaju. When I look at Sowolu, I will remember Asiwaju. When I look at Osibajo, who became the vice president of APC, I remember that Asiwaju sacrificed his own Muslim presidential ticket in 2015 to build an Osibajo. When I look at Rauf Arigbesola, I will remember an Asiwaju. When I look at Dapo Abiodun, I will remember Muhammadu Buhari. When I look at Muhammadu Buhari, I will remember an Asiwaju. I can go on and on. More of the persons they have built into leadership, we have more positive minds than negative minds. So the onus is on us to expect that Asiwaju should lead us to building the next generation of leaders who will be selfless in handling Nigeria the way Lagos has been built to prosperity, whether we like it or not. This is my focus. And again, as against my own candidate, who has not even faced the general election and was threatening to annihilate us politically, I am going to arrest them, I am going to jail them, I am going to sell an NPC to my cohorts in our very eyes, and you want us to just allow you to come back and take that. All of these were the things we look at. And then when people then begin to talk, one of the danger of the Obi presidential outing in 2023 is the fact that majority of the obedient people, they are not good critics. They are just political online babblers who come to insult anybody that has a decent view from whatever they believe, which is wrong. Politics is about marketing. You can package an excreta like a biscuit for people, and people will buy it. That is politics. But when I now feel that, why will Bishop be telling me to go and vote for Atiku? He's stupid. He should have told me I should go for Obi. That means I am not respecting the right of Bishop, and Bishop is not respecting my rights. Politics is about understanding the people's rights and the call for justice for them to be able to stand for what they believe in. But one of the things that have gone wrong with the obedience movement is that 95% of those who are the apostles of obedience, They are just on social media to rant and to insult. Many of them did not even go home to vote. At least I can call many names who were blandishing Obi on the social media and were not at home to vote, among others. So these are the things. And if this movement must be sustained, the obedient team should go back to table and build upon the success. They should not look at it that they failed in 2023. No, they did not fail. They have created a third force, and that third force is coming out very, very strong. So they can sustain it, but they should eschew bitterness away from it. They should respect people's opinion that everybody cannot root for Obi. If the whole Nigerians root for Obi, that means something is wrong with Obi. That is just the truth. All of us cannot line up within one candidate. If we have one candidate, that means we are slaves to our conscience. So this is the uniqueness that this 2023 election has come to put to bear. And again, I want to sympathize with them. If you don't go to court, many lawyers will go hungry. They will not get money. Please, go to court and seek redress. Let the electoral act be reinterpreted. But I can tell you for free, like I said it before, Asiwaju will complete his 4 years. Asiwaju is a done deal for him. Thank you, sir.
All right, Bishop, welcome. You are a little bit late. Go ahead.
So, the truth about it is that, Emmanuel, God bless you. Emmanuel, Bob, Umoru, God bless you. And God bless everyone. The truth about it is, let's look at the election, the presidential election in general. How do you defeat Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who built an alliance, who is a man of alliance, who built an alliance between AN and CPC, and added the new PDP to themselves, added a part of ABGA and formed APC. The three guys that were running against Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I mean the NMPP guy, Musa Kwankwanso, Rabi Musa Kwankwanso, I mean the Labour Party guy, Peter Gregory Obi, I mean the PDP guy, Atiku. They are all children of PDP. Now, what was wrong with the three of them? They were supposed to build an alliance. How can Kwankwanso from Kano State, one state, think of winning the whole election? And I don't understand. Well, how will you ring it? There is only 2 million votes from Kano State. Even if you want to ring it, how will you ring 50 million votes in one day? The election was February 25. Okay, they added a little bit of February 26, which was on Sunday. How do you complete 15 million votes? Like Kwankwanso, the best he could have taken was a vice presidential position to be. That was a good offer. Take it and run from there. Atiku, why didn't you form alliance with Obi? Like the three PDP children who break out and went to start their own Labour Party was existing, but Obi gave it light, and Labour Party shined 6 million votes. Kwankwanso had 1 million. Imagine if you had the 2 million votes of Kano. Peter Obi got a huge number in Kano State. Imagine plus the Kwankwanso 1.something million. Imagine if you add it together and plus it to Atiku 6.9 million votes or whatever he was having. They have won the election. But you see, this individualism, none of them will ever become president without forming an alliance. What is it called? Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a man of alliance. Yeah, this man has built alliance throughout the years. He formed alliance in Edo State, down south. Has built alliance Delta State. He went as far as even building alliance with Yesom Wike. At the last minute, this man went as far as building presidential alliance with the governor. That is a man that understands politics. Atiku will never build alliance with anybody. What was they thinking? That you were going to win an election alone. You were even fighting your party men, fighting Wike, fighting Makinde, fighting the governor of Benue State. I mean, you needed alliance. 8 million votes was not too big to overcome if they were ready to form alliance. 8 million, okay, Peter Obi, you go. You have the best idea. Atiku, stay back. I'm your father. Be like a father to Peter Obi and Kwankwanso. No, they will not do. Okay, Kwankwanso, you go. Peter Obi, by the next 8 years, you will be 69 years. You are 61 years now. You are still very young. By 8 years' time, you will be 61 years. Kwankwaso go. Peter Obi is vice president. If these people really love Nigeria, if they were not thinking of their interest, no, they will not do. Okay, Peter Obi and Kwankwaso join Atiku. Let him win. Atiku, pick one of them because I pick a Peter Obi as your vice again. Since he's from the southeast, then after that, let Peter Obi run. We will not go. Okay, Atiku, Peter Obi, we will look into your matter. Let Kwankwaso go. We will make sure you become president after Kwankwaso. 8 years from now, you will only be 69 years. You will still be very young. None of them. There were no alliance anywhere. This is Tinubu who have been forming alliance for the past 30 years. At the last minute, he could still go to River State to form alliance with Nyesom Wike. What are you saying? The political brain is too big. This is Tinubu. They said he's sick. He formed an alliance with a military man called Muhammadu Buhari. He was able to move the 6 million vote from the south, take it to the north, to join Muhammadu Buhari 11 million vote, and they became 15, almost 16 million. And they got the presidency to their party, APC. When you don't form alliance, you miss out. When you don't, it will be an error for Umaru to see me here today and say, I don't want to form alliance where Bishop is. I don't want to have anything to do with it. It will be an error for me to see Umaru here today and say, I will not join. Or Mega Comrade to say, no, the three of us cannot be on the same channel. It is error. The more we form alliance, the more we share ideas, the more we come together, the more we reason together, the more we win. They needed one candidate. No, if they must win, listen, if they must win this election, two must step down for one. Atiku is gone. Now, Kwankwaso and Peter Obi should come together. Labour Party must begin to build alliance now with small parties. Kwankwaso has 1.5 million votes. That 1.5 cannot make Kwankwaso president. I don't care what they say in Chinese news. I don't care what Kwankwasias go to say in Arise News. I don't care what they say in ITV or any other news they have. Kwankwaso cannot become the president of Nigeria. We have 214 million people. Nigeria is too big to be ruled from 2 million votes of Kano State. Kwankwaso must form an alliance with somebody. Peter Obi offering Kwankwaso vice presidential position was a good one. It was a good one. Kwankwaso will never get that in the rest of his life. Buhari will not give him vice president. Tinubu will not give Kwankwaso back only from one state. That was a good offer that Kwankwaso trade. Today, Kwankwaso would have been vice president elect. So when we are looking at alliance, it's a good thing. People must begin to learn how to form alliance. In this world, people are too many now for one person to think he will take it all by himself. I will be alone. I will be this alone individualism. I don't know the greediness that is what. Okay, how will one person be thinking, I will go there and chop alone? I will go there and eat alone. What is the meaning of that? Form alliance. We must begin to be like the Americans. We must begin to be like the Europeans. They brought democracy to us. They form alliance. When you are try, you cannot win. You jettison some of the things, some of your ideas. You were having 12 ideas before, you remove 4. That is alliance. You allow your opposition to bring their own idea. You mix it with your 12 and mix it with your 8 and make it 12 again. That's it.
All right.
Alliance must be formed if they must go far.
Yes. Bob Maro, concerning this issue of I see a lot of comments. Someone like my son, Chani King, is a diehard obedient supporter. So they are one of them that draw me to obedient movement. So they are not satisfied with the election. What do you have to tell them, Bob Umaru?
Sorry.
Unmute yourself.
If I expected APC to say they are not satisfied with the outcome, I expected PDP to say they are not satisfied, and as a political scientist, I also expected the obedience to say they are not satisfied. But one thing I want to disabuse from their mind is that Imo election and Nigeria 2023 election are two different things. They need to understand that. And then you won Lagos, you were satisfied. Edo State has never been lost to another political party from 1999 to date. But because of Godwin Obaseki, there was a revolt from both the legacy PDP and also the Labour PDP, because the people in Labour shouting Labour now, they are PDP members. Edo State was given to Labour Party. It was free and fair. They won Delta State. It was free and fair. They won Abuja. It was free and fair. But immediately they lost Kaduna. No, it was foul. They lost Ekiti. It was foul. They lost Kano. It was foul. They lost Katsina. It was foul. Come on. Mega comrade, if anybody is not satisfied with the outcome of this election, the law is there. You can seek redress to go to court and seek redress. And these redress are not on the streets where you burn cars, you burn houses, you break down banks, because the people you are going to destroy their properties, be sure that 40% of the properties you are going to destroy are still obedient followers, whether they voted or they didn't vote. So anybody who feels they have reservation concerning the 2023 election, I can tell you as a student of political history and as a certified political scientist all over the world, there are no 100% credible elections. You can have a free election, the election can be fair, but it cannot be 100% credible. If they were 100% credible, the likes of Donald Trump will not challenge America's age-long system in courts, among others. So then to go to court, but I can assure them one thing, that the money they were supposed to spend on going to pay lawyers, pay logistics to court and all the rest of it, they should gather those money and know that their weak point is now in the north. Like Bishop has said, form alliance and alliances. APC is a product of alliance. And today, you can see what the alliance has benefited them. And you check it. Even the fact that APC was a ruling party, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu still took time to move to oppositions. He went to Governor Wike, went to different persons. He's a man of alliance, as Bishop have said. So you don't just realize that the wind is all in your favor and then you hold hand. I sympathize with the obedient people. Rome was not built in one day. Nobody built a mansion in one day. Even a single room apartment, nobody built it in one day. You buy land, you dig your foundation, you lay your blocks, you call your mason, they smoothen everything, you raise to the litter, you have to put beams and everything. All of them are not done in one day. So you don't just come from the blues, contest 2023 election and say you must win presidency at all costs. Success have been made. You have senators already. You have about 34 House of Reps. The House of Assembly is still coming there. I am certain Labour is still going to push some House of Assembly in Edo State, among others. Build upon these successes. And the money you are supposed to give to senior advocates of Nigeria, like 20 to 30 you are going to hire across Nigeria, use it to solidify the North. There is a deficient participation of people in Labour Party in the North. Spread your tentacles to this position. And again, I will advise them. Most of the religious leaders, they are the ones clamoring and saying we are going to bring money to pursue the case in court. Your members are hungry. Use this money to pursue hunger out of their lives. And I want to also plead that we should try as much as possible to separate politics and governance. Because the 2023 election has come to prove to us that many of our pastors are telling lies and they are actually building political hatred. Bishop, God cannot tell you that Mega Comrade will win the presidency of Nigeria. And God will come and tell me that Danko will be the president of Nigeria. And God will go and tell Father Mbaka that Buhari will be the president of Nigeria. He is not an author of confusion. If God says Mega Comrade is the president, 50 million years to come, that word will stand. It will be the president-elect. So we should try and also ensure that we should look at the voices we are listening to. Those of them that are shouting, go to court, go to court. How many of them will come to court? And by the time the judge give the verdict, how many of Nigerians will accept the verdict in good faith? Look at we in Legacy PDP. Mega Comrade, you were aware of what happened to Legacy PDP. How Governor Obaseki brought out millions and billions. How many times did you scare us saying the judiciary is corrupt? We didn't say anything. We accepted the verdict in our own faith. We went to the polling unit and we disgraced Obaseki. It's left for him to say he wants to go to court. PDP did not lose in Edo State. It was Obaseki's movement that was decimated and frustrated in Edo State. PDP was not. It was OSM that was decimated, frustrated, and liquidated. And we are happy that we did that. And on the 11th,
They
we
have
are
only 40,000 votes now.
OSM to the grave. And I can assure you that Obaseki is on his journey to political purgatory. So, mega comrade, let us not stop people from going to the court, but let us advise them. The money you are going to spend to pursue what is not visible, why not put it as square pegs in square hole and just do the simple thing that Bishop had advised? Begin to form alliance ahead of 2027. 2027 is far, but it's very, very close. We pray for good health and long life.
Okay. Now you made mention of 4+4 talk back, Governor Obaseki. You know, after the 2020 gubernatorial election, I agree, and I said it. I was not going to campaign against him. That election is over because those people did not listen to me. Now we are beginning to see some evidence that they are turning obedient movement to 4+4 talk by again for this House of upcoming election. So now Shani King is here. I begin to question myself. What do I have to do with 4+4 talk back movement? I don't have anything to do with it. So you cannot see that the real obedient are a force to reckon with. We cannot see that there are elements of people who came into obedient movement for their own interest, just to use obedient movement and reach themselves, sway them, deceive them, and push them to his own side. An obedient movement, I will say this because everyone knows me. A lot of them are stupid. A lot of them are just foolish. They are gullible. Why do I say that? Yes, Nami talking around amigo. Why do I say that? You can see when Pastor Jeremiah came out, Omoto Fefe, when he came out, all these bloggers, so-called obedient social media, they come out. Jeremiah has spoken. Oh, God has sent Jeremiah message. Oh, Jeremiah said there will be gone. Youth will be running. Now, so God is here for vision. All the pastors, even Pastor Chris, the same so-called gullible, uneducated, stark, illiterate comedians, they went on social media. These stupid obedience people, the stupid ones, they are sharing their video. They continue to share lies to me. They send lies into my phone. I hear it. I don't like it. Then now, and God, message from God. Pastor Chris said he's sending a message. The power of Tinubu that God has dissolved it, and Tinubu is president elect. So what are you going to say about all this nonsense? Me, I'm just tired.
Mega comrades. The first one I want to address that even brought to all this was the Muslim ticket. When Nigeria is going to play football, nobody cares whether the population playing on the fields are Christian. What matters to us is that we should win. Muslim. That's what matters to us. When Nigeria is on any international engagement, most of the persons who have been on that field, many of them are Christians. The Muslim in the north don't complain. So when they now said it's Asiwaju Muslim ticket is going to Islamize Nigeria, that was the message those pastors were sharing on the altar. And I told people, I said, see, I showed them my video. I said in 2020, I moved against Asiwaju. In the NSAS matter, I was among those who went to him. We said we are going to chase him out of Lagos. It was evident that I moved on it the answer. I said, but what they did not know, that the EA Adeboye, my father in the Lord, he never spoke about 2023 election. He kept quiet. He said God did not tell him anything. But what did he say? He told all the pastors, go and tell your members they should go and register for PVC, get PVC, and they should go and vote for who they like. He never stood on the altar and warned all the pastors never to preach politics on the altar. Just encourage them to go and vote. And I told them, if Asiwaju is a Muslim, Shetima is a Muslim, they are going to Islamize Nigeria. I said, let them go ahead. Asiwaju's wife is an ordained pastor in the Redeemed Christian Church of God. I am saying it. Anybody who is in Redeemed knows that I'm saying the truth. Pastor Adeboye ordained Asiwaju Oluremi Tinubu as a pastor in Redeem. So will Asiwaju now go against his white people and be shooting them? When I watched Pastor Paul Eneche said a lot of things, I know he was speaking out of anger. Perhaps many of them don't have access to presidency like they used to have in the time of Jonathan. So I know the billions that many of them gained. So Buhari did not give them that court, whether the Muslim or the Christian. He did not give them that that relationship where they can drive to Aso Rock anyhow, come out as anyhow. And Asiwaju is not also a man that is moved by whether you are an imam or pastor. So they were looking for somebody that is gullible, that they can feast on. The same way Jonathan brought out billions when he knelt down before those pastors and they lay hand on him and said, God said he will win the 2015 election, and he lost. And then when I watched Pastor Chris, it was disheartening. Pastor Chris is a man I love so much. I watched Pastor Chris trying to demonize Asiwaju, saying that the mammon has the spirit of mockery and all the rest of it, and he saw Peter Obi and said he was scared, and he said, God, give him wings to fly. All of them were moved. So the 25th of March, February has gone. How far about the wings? God, give him wings to fly. So you are asking God to kill Asiwaju, his own creator. Kill Atiku, his own creator. For a Peter Obi, his own creator. God is not like that. God is not like that. He is not like that. We are in a generation that is experiencing mercy and grace. God loves everybody. No father will kill a child for another child. He loves them equally.
I think, Moro, I think what has caused all this...
Bishop,
yeah.
Before you start, why would Pastor Chris say that God has spoken to him, that they should give Peter Obi wing, that God has given him to wing to fly, and obedience is saying everything? We did not see the wing.
No,
where is the... Go ahead.
No, what he's saying is that win simply means vote for Peter Obi. He just use a different language. Even though he disciplines his own son or his junior brother or his sister's son, the one he adopted as his son, Desmond Wogire, for supporting Tinubu and for speaking about politics. He himself spoke about it. When I say give Moro wings, what am I saying? Support him. Is that not what I'm saying? When I say give Mega Comrade wings, what am I saying? I'm saying support him. When I say give Bishop wings, what am I saying? I'm saying support him. How do you support? You vote. So that's what he was saying. Now, he was telling his members to vote for Peter Obi. That's just the truth. So nobody can say that any of them didn't speak about the election. Almost all the pastors spoke about the election. Now, what has led to this many people, like Umaru is saying they didn't have access to Asoro, what has led to this many people being interested in Asoro, being interested in the presidency, unlike before? Number one, we must call a spade the poor governance of Muhammadu Buhari. One of the things Tinubu suffered hatred is the poor and bad governance of Muhammadu Buhari, to the point that even few weeks to election, he did the Naira, what is it called? He did the redesign of Naira. And he crashed the Naira to the point people don't have Naira in their hand. How would you expect your people, how would you expect people who even have sympathy for your party before to vote for your party? It's difficult. He made the election even become difficult for Tinubu. If not because Tinubu is a man that knows how to form alliances, he would not have been declared president-elect today. So the bad governance of Muhammadu Buhari actually brought everybody, both Christians, both Muslims, both Imam, both talking about the election. Everybody is interested, want to be the president. It makes the Christian to want to cut off from the Muslim. Before, nobody cared. Muhammadu Buhari coming in 2015, Christians voted for Buhari, and they removed Jonathan, who was a Christian. The reason is because the bad governance, Mega, you take it. The bad governance of Muhammadu Buhari has made the pastors, the non-pastors, everybody interested, wanting somebody from their religion, wanting a Peter Obi from their religion, because
Bishop,
people are tired of bad governance. Go ahead.
Bishop, hold on. Let me quickly address this guy right here. I don't know whatever they call your name, James. I see you write these three men are two-faced. Umario never supported Peter Obi. He was never obedient man. I begged him in this show. This is why I call people like you stupid. This is why I call people like you. You are obedient. You are the stupid obedient one. There are good ones. People like you are stupid, James, because you don't have. I don't know if you have amnesia. You have no brain. Umaru have never. I even begged him at a time to support Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to support Peter Obi. He's here now. He was never.
He remains in PDP. He remains in legacy
PDP. Bishop, you all can tell here. You people were sending me messages that Bishop is supporting Tinubu. You people, that is on that one. On my own, may God not let me become 4+4 Togba.
Amen.
May God not let anything that will make me to become 4+4 Togba member. God Almighty, take me to heaven.
Amen.
I will never be a part of 4+4 Togba. Now that you people are turning obedient obedient movement to 4+4 Togba, I am going to run away from you people. Shanike, you are hearing now. This is not what you people told me. I never knew that obedient movement, they are going to change to 4+4 Togba. In Edo, the way that we are hearing now, I am not a part of that. So cut me out, read my lips. I will never be a 4+4 Togba. I know what 4+4 Togba did to Edo people. They are the reason why Edo houses are demolition today. They are the reason why Tony Kabaka was destroyed. They are the reason why houses in Edo are nowhere today. They are the reason why Edo is behind today. They are the reason why Edo is dead. They are the reason why autocracy and anarchy is running in Edo. They are the reason why Governor said he supported what they call Atiku Abubakar. Do you know how much Edo money that went to Atiku Abubakar campaign? What the heck is wrong with you?
Yes.
How dare you?
And the people who brought Togba, they are in London.
I will always
They're in London with their family.
Hold on. I will always be two-faced to 4+4 Togba. I will never be a part of them. I reject it in Jesus' mighty name. Go, Bishop.
Amen.
Yeah, the people who brought the Togba, they're in London. They are enjoying with their family. They abandoned the people after they've lied to them. That is just by the wayside. Now, the same spirit of alliance has come upon Wike. He's forming alliance now in Rivers State. But the Rivers State election is my worry, because the people of Rivers State, because of also the bad policy of the way the presidency have led the country, since Wike have formed alliance now with APC Rivers State. I saw the video today on channel.
Bishop, please, I'm begging you.
Yeah.
Maru, you are going to talk. No. Let me tell you, Morgan. Let me tell you, you people. I'm not saying exactly you. When I say you people, does not mean the people watching here. That boy have able to deceive you people in 2020. Now he have come back. He came to Europe and deceive you people. There, did obedient people share our video, Bishop? Do they share our video?
No.
Did not share our video. When election was going, you all were sharing fake news, fake blogger video. Those that we say God has spoken from heaven. He don't boss. He don't scatter. He don't kill. He don't bash. Where are those uneducated comedians that run from inside cassava farm and say, hey, Peter B, I want to. He finish you like zombie. Peter, I say, have election ahead. I told you people, did you share my video? I will never be part of 4+4 Togba. Make una carry this obedient movement. I want to change that to 4+4 Togba. In Edo, I put that for head. Tomorrow at the comfort now. Go, Bishop.
Yeah, so if some Wike
let it go. Let Omobume go about this. Let it a little bit.
Okay, go.
Mega comrade. Then before I speak on the 11th matter, I want to say this. Many of the people who were sharing prophecies or no prophecy, God said, God did not say. The same persons were the ones insulting the pastors yesterday. Is it not common sense and glorify stupidity that you attend a system, a church, and you cannot question them? Most of the pastors that are shouting today, they were all products of free education. Nigeria was not as advanced as this. Things were not as good as this. Technology was not everywhere. Today, all of them that had access to free education it was still Christianity that brought the free education to them. How many of them are giving free education to their church members? And then it comes to political time. During COVID-19, how many of them gave palliative to the church members? It comes to political time because they've been shut out of Aso Rock since 2015. They now come in the presence of vision or no vision. I am a Christian. I attend the Redeemed Christian Church of God. I am a life member of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. I stay there. If I die, they will bury me. But I will not support what is wrong. All of them. I want our people to borrow themselves sense. Somebody was talking to me today, asking me and begging me that please, PDP is our own. I should do my best to support PDP on the 11th. And I told the person, I said, it will be a disservice to the Edo people if I allow Obaseki to win my own local government. My own local government, my constituency. If I allow Obaseki to win that constituency, it will be a disservice to Edo people. You are calling me to beg me that I should allow the issue of the past to be the past. I have not said because I was not given a commissioner, SSA or anything. No. Like I said, my business is better off for me than anything. Than for me to go and take appointment under Obaseki. If Obaseki call me today and say, Bob, I'll be paying you 5 million naira per month. Come and be an appointee. God will punish me if I take that appointment. I will never be on the list of Obaseki's appointment. Now, the question is this. All the allocations in the state, all accounted for. We are now going after troubles upon troubles, fighting APC, fighting Labour, telling Labour they will run out of steam, telling this. Hello. You sat 3 days ago to draw a table in your office, and they were drawing political permutation that if Labour gets the highest, Obaseki said he will become to Labour.
Hold on, Bob. Hold on. I'm on that video.
What do you say? I like your stance. I like this your picture very well.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
I just want to commend you for your stance, for your power.
Okay.
And for the boldness to start to talk the truth.
Okay.
I like your principle, but it's just something happened somewhere, misunderstanding.
Okay.
You are really saying the truth. It's a very good video.
Okay.
The Christians actually caused the problem. They voted for Peter Obi, but they did not talk about that there are a lot of youth in the north. Peter Obi was not in the north at all.
Okay.
Peter Obi did not campaign. All what they were doing was to smear Tinubu. You cannot pack the youth in the street and be saying that you are campaigning. No, it didn't work that way.
Please, can you tell them your name? Tell everybody your name. I know you, but a lot of people don't know you.
Yeah, that's not we move forward.
No, go ahead. I won't cut you. I promise. Your name, sir.
Okay, my name is Amon Ogwimuren. Yes, your Okagbe.
Okagbe, you that were insulting me. Go ahead, no problem.
I swear to God, I never accepted this.
I need, first of all, I demand apology from you. Everything you said about me was all wrong. I need apology.
We will settle. We understand.
I need first.
If anything at Okagbe, forget the fact we are friends. Sorry.
It's okay. Afone, go ahead. Go ahead.
So, my people, you are very, very right, Manuel. You are really giving the true analysis. Up to the extent, President Buhari worked against Tinubu
100%
right from 2020 when they kicked out from national chairman.
Very well.
They know that Osomole is very close to Tinubu. They kicked him out. Few days to election, they changed the color of Naira. Then there are people they call the cabal. They work against Tinubu.
100%.
Tinubu is a strategy. He kept quiet, he kept calm. He was the one to raise the alarm, the first person to raise the alarm that you cannot do this. Then El-Rufai went to court. If anybody can start up that he was with the Tinubu, not Peter Obi. Peter Obi is a bispo. He was not determined to become the president of Nigeria. His obedient supporters were smearing Tinubu. They were calling him Miloko. They have the shake, he led the shake. They pick for Pampas. Look at it today now. It's now your president.
Exactly. Exactly.
Peter Obi didn't go to the north. Nobody knows Peter Obi in the north. The youth in the north are more than the youth in the south. The Christians. Peter Obi will go from church to church, convincing the pastors like Bob Manuel said. That's what they did. So, upon all, we're very happy that Tinubu is the president-elect. They were doing all sorts of things, especially the one in London, the social media platform in London. You know them.
Don't mention their name.
I will not mention their name. They started saying Peter Obi. So the extent they drove me away because of talking about Tinubu. But today now, I'm victorious.
Okay, so he drove you away. Okay, man.
It drove me away. They said I talked about. There's one woman here. I just come for them. By the time I open all of their hands, you will see.
I will put you on it. I will give you an hour program. To come and tell us how they drive you.
I will tell you everything about that place.
Okay.
I'm ready for them.
Okay.
That's what they did. So they said, no, we don't want it. Also, they said on air, they were discussing me that it should go, that I'm doing a lot of damages to them. So they look at them. So they are babies in politics. Their principal is a baby to Tinubu. That's what they did to me. They think they know. They don't know anything. I'm coming for them.
Okay.
People will never come London. They come here, come with every rugby. Will they come? So
okay.
That's aside. So they were smearing Tinubu. They didn't do anything. They didn't campaign. They called Tinubu, oh boy, boom. Invest, you not get this. You not get certificate. They said a lot of things about Tinubu. Instead of them to contest, to campaign. If you see what they did, we are coming. Bob Manuel, I thank you. I am happy to give me an hour to come and discuss this matter. I'll be very happy.
Yeah, I promise that. I will give you an hour. No problem. Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
All right, I will unblock you after the show.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Bob, go. You see what I was talking about? Mm-hmm. I told you that the obedience ship will crash before June 2023. You see, as Epa Okaibe was talking, look at what they were doing. They were there insulting him.
Oh, really?
Go and read your comments. Somebody said the man talking must be a stupid man. You see, this is their stock in trade. They are empty in the head, majority of them, empty in the mind. They don't go beyond their reasoning. And somebody was asking if I love politics, I should have gone to contest. I'm not a greedy person. I have my time.
Don't listen to
a lot of persons in both home and abroad have called me. My leaders even called that I should contest in the 2023 election. I foresee the troubles ahead and I told them no. I saw the trouble ahead. I told them no. My brother that was contesting, I even asked him to step down for someone. 2 days ago, he called me to appreciate me for telling him to step down. See, politics is about constructive engagement. You don't just come and then you just say, let me go and fight them. If I have an alliance with Bishop, it may be difficult for Mega Comrade to fight the two of us. But if the three of us are standing alone, then we are going to fight, take all what it takes for us to shoot ourselves until a winner emerges. But when there is a credible alliance, to decimate the other person is easy. And Mega Comrade,
now, so
to quickly go, but before I go, let me say.
Bishop, don't worry. Umaru is going to leave soon. Go ahead, Umaru.
Before I leave, let me quickly say this. The battle for the survival of Edo State is on the 11th of March.
Mm-hmm.
Edo people said Buhari did not perform, but they failed to ask Obaseki, is Buhari owing you any monthly allocation? The answer is no. Are you constantly taking security votes? The answer is yes. Is there a constant inflow of IGR in the state? The answer is yes. Did Buhari disburse 13% derivation to all of you? The answer is yes. Why is Edo State in poverty? Why is Edo State insecure? Why are there no infrastructural development in Edo State? Why is Edo State governor taking loans upon loans without credence and recourse to the constitutional process? And that is why the lack of Marcos and almost a day that has got back to our father's house are happy that they are coming to the political space. But thank God that the 25th of February has liquidated them politically, frustrated them, and of course they've been decimated. And I am not telling Obi people or obedient movement not to sustain it, but I am saying if what Peter Obi stands for is justice, equity, and fairness, and for a new Nigeria, then you must give us a new Edo State. Obaseki must be shown the road out of government house.
Wow.
A vote for Obaseki. If I am certain we have 24 seats. Of the 24 seats today, APC is already leading with 8. APC is already ahead with 8. So it's remaining central and south. We have about 6 in the central. I am going to tell you that APC will take the 6 or they take 5.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Then when you now come to central, to south, which is Benin, if APC take 4 or 5, they're okay. It means that by the time we get to June, when the house is inaugurated, whether Obaseki like it or not, under duress, under the control of the president-elect and sworn in, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, God give him health and long life.
Amen.
Obaseki has no option than to inaugurate the house. The house will therefore go on holiday for the whole of June. Go and refresh their memory. July, they will come back. They will study what Obaseki has done in 6 or 7 years. Then by August, they will come and tell us what should happen in the house. What will happen in Edo State. But I want them to know, if we must bring Obaseki to book and we expect good governance, let us vote an independent legislative house. Nagodo complex in Ring Road is the main place where the House of Assembly is supposed to sit. Mm-hmm. It has been shut down for over 3 years. Government House is not the House of Assembly that we know. The House of Assembly we know is in Ring Road, Nagodo complex. We have to reactivate Nagodo complex. And the only way to reactivate Nagodo complex is this. You must tell Obaseki, we know you are Ogbonwa Yese. We know who you are and what you stand for. Yes, but the will of the people will prevail. I learned they said he wants to rig election, and I asked, which of the election are you going to rig? My unit or which unit? Mega Comrade, on the 25th, I did not tell my people anything. They know what we stood for, and they followed our decision. When the PDP boys wanted to start shouting and all the rest, I called the security forces. I told them, I said, officer, I am a PDP member. Everybody in this place, they are from this community. They are my brothers and they are my sisters. Obi is not from this place. Atiku is not from here. Tinubu is not from here. None of them must shoot each other because of any of these persons. But please, let them vote whoever they want to vote. And for the first time from 1999 to date, we lost my unit to APC because as a PDP man, I was fully batified. Oh, I was batified. I did my own work and I made sure that, yes, every bat that fly in my unit was for Emilocon. We were fully batified and we delivered, we left. On the 11th of March. Yesterday, the governor called all the pastors in Edo State. Apostle Johnson Suleiman was there. All the top pastors in Edo State, they were there. You know, I told you the reason why most of them are shouting is because they don't have access to government house, Abuja. Now, Obaseki that refused to give them access to government house, Benin City, is now assuring them that there is going to be surplus, that everybody should come back to the table. And Obaseki said something which I hold. He told them, he said, don't allow APC to impeach me. If APC win the House of Assembly, they will impeach me. He told them.
He said
it. He said it. Yes, yesterday. I can give you phone numbers of pastors. You will call them. They will confirm this to you. I can give you Apostle Suleiman's number. Ask Apostle Suleiman to tell you the truth. He said it. And when he finished saying that, he said something again. He said, go and vote for my candidate, Obaseki's candidate in PDP. Obaseki candidate they are not in PDP. Go back to INEC server. It is our people's name that are there, PDP's name. We decided to pull out because the court did not give a definite judgment on whose name should appear on the ballot. So we pulled out and allow OSM, Obaseki Shaibu Movement, to go and contest. Now on the 25th of 25th of February 2023, Edo people did not vote against PDP. They voted against Obaseki's Shaibu Movement. They voted against Togba. They voted to end the reign of impunity in Edo State. They voted to end Emerton's reign. The man who had done himself as Emerton was thrown into the furnace fire to be melted.
A Emerton that did not win a unit.
That did not win a unit. He was beaten in his unit, he was beaten in his ward, he was beaten in his local government. We are going to repeat the same thing. If Labour win Oredo, I don't have a problem with that. As long as Labour people stand for what is right, I don't have a problem. I'll give you an example. Look at Neda that won Senate. The man is sound. I don't have anything against him. If you go to Senate to represent the ideals of Labour and the ideals of the Benin people that has voted for him, I am okay. Look at Akpago Miza, the Okpawolo guy from Central. He's sound. I'm okay with him. It's not about my party. I met with Honorable Akpatasin. Honorable Akpatasin is from Akoko Edo. He's going for the 4th time. We met in this hotel at Benin City. I've forgotten the name of this popular hotel. By Sapele Road, close to not far from NMPC. We met there, and then I told him, I said, sir, it is not about PDP, it is not about Labour, it is not about APC, it is about Edo people. You are going for the 4th time. I said, please, nothing stops you from being the Speaker of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Because as a Speaker, you'll be able to speak for us, our roads will be tight, our federal presence will reflect in our hospitals, in our educational system, and all the rest. So as I leave tonight, I may come back before the election, but I want Edo people to know, and I want our brothers and sisters overseas to know, every people, all of you that brought hands in the enthronement of Obaseki. Obaseki is now a problem, a cancer to us. We all must come together again, spend our time and resources to enthrone the house that Obaseki has shut down. Edo people, is it not painful to know that your speaker, Marcus Onobun, is used to purchase fuel? Obaseki sent Marcus to go and purchase fuel. Obaseki sent House of Assembly people on errands as if he's sending SA or SSA message. That is not what the State House of Assembly stands for. So we have to reclaim, redeem, reposition, and reform Edo State House of Assembly by bringing in the best persons. I tell you, on the 11th, I am going to vote on first. He's my brother, he's still my brother, before becoming a politician. Ahmed Waziri is of APC, he is sound. I am not voting for the OSM guy, I am going for that. So in Edo North, we already have 8. To aid Edo people have a better State House of Assembly. So let them now go for central and south. Let us decide who the two-third will be to a main speaker so that they can sanitize Edo State. God bless all of you.
Bob, hold on. You are not leaving yet. We have more to discuss.
Okay.
Because these are very, very important issue. First of all, do you know that Governor Godwin Obaseki planted his people in Labour Party? So we need to educate people so that a place like Uwonde, liaison for Uwonde local government, is the one running in House of Assembly in Labour Party.
Yes.
People should know that they should not vote for him. They should not vote for him. That Labour Party man in Uwonde, I don't want to make him popular. If you are from Uwonde and you are in abroad, if you want your brain to be correct, if you know that your brain correct, if you are not a stupid obedient, do not vote for intruder. In Uwonde, the best thing, vote for APC or what they call it. Do they have a PDP candidate in Uwonde?
No, we don't have PDP. We only have APC. No PDP.
APC. So vote for APC candidate for House of Assembly. In Oriomo, what they call it? Osagbavo Orobosa, Honorable Osagbavo Orobosa, is contesting for House of Assembly. Oriomo South is Labour Party. I want everybody to vote for him because Governor Obaseki have collected all Oriomo land and is going to work for Oriomo South people. I want you to vote for Orobosa. The concerning Ovia, we know that DECO can handle Ovia. DECO can handle it. Okay, so Oredo people, Oredo. If you're ready, go ahead, Omaru. If you have any, you want to.
When you now tell them to vote for Labour at Oriomo, nobody throw insult now.
No.
Nobody throw insult. They didn't know now what the meaning of independent candidate means now. You see, you said whether they should go to APC. You now came to Oriomo. You said they should vote for Labour. This is the understanding that people need to have. This is the understanding. When we say independent party affiliation, this is what it's taking. This is it.
Okay, so let's pick this call right quick. Don't go nowhere. But let's pick the call. It's Okagbe. Hello. No.
Hello.
Oh, it's a different person. Hello. Yes. Your name and where are you calling from?
I'm coming from US, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay, go ahead. Your name,
please.
Your name, please.
My name is Emmanuel.
Okay, go ahead.
Please, I would like to contribute to what my brother just said.
Okay.
Although I missed some part of it because I was away from my phone.
Okay.
But it raises concern to a person like me that this, my brother, sounds very informative, but he is neglecting the fundamental part of humanism. For example, the justice, the morality, the hereditary, what we should give to our children to inherit when it comes to politics, moral values, and justice. For example, it could be 100% correct that Asuwaju has won this election. Yes, I'm not against that. But let's face the fact. Let's be factual. What are the credible evidence that 100% Asuwaju won this election? Mr. Comrade, you live in the United States. I live in the United States. You know how election is being conducted.
Yes.
Okay? You know how election is done. You know what justice is because you work for the justice firm.
Correct.
You are a law enforcement officer. Let's enforce the law. If it comes to the limelight after enforcing the law that Asuwaju won, so be it. A man as educated as will be will not even have trouble with such a thing. Myself speaking right now, my name is Emmanuel Edo. You know me very well.
Yes.
Yes, you know me quite right.
I tell
my brother is saying is completely out of line. Yes, what you are saying, some of them have a life, but what are the credits?
Okay.
You see, like Obi's statement that is trending right now.
Hold on. Go ahead. Obi's statement. Go ahead.
Okay. For Obi's statement that is trending right now, for you to answer that word, Your Excellency, the word, the means which you come into that office must be excellent. Let's look at that. But this guy is discrediting, the money they are going to spend on lawyer, they should spend on next 3 years. How can we continue to postpone justice? How can we continue to postpone fairness? How are we going to continue to postpone equity? That is the problem we are having in this country. Okay? This one will do it, you say let's postpone it. This one will say do it, you say let's postpone it. America does not postpone something like this. You know that very well.
Okay, let me quickly answer you in that. Bob, please. Here's it throw me. I live in the United States. Okay. In 2020, I mean 2000 election, George Bush and Gore. Bush and Gore. Let me throw you back to educate, to enlighten a lot of people. George Bush and Gore in Florida, what happened? When George Bush's brother was Jeb, was the governor in Florida, did he not do what Wike did in River State? Yes or no? Did he not help his brother? Yes or no? Direct question.
Okay.
No, just yes. Either yes or no. This is a direct question. Yes or no?
Personally, I don't believe. I didn't believe it.
Did our God get the popular vote than George Bush? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Was our God? Okay. Hold on. Stop. I will educate. People are going to call in. Comrade Onaise, please give us a few minutes. I will call you by myself. Then let's go to let's just go to between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. I'm coming.
Donald Trump.
Are you there? You going?
Oh yeah, listen.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you remember during that election, everybody was saying Hillary is going to win. Hillary was very popular. Donald Trump, when he said grab that bill, you know what I mean? When he said grab it, that video when it came out, everybody said Donald Trump is over. The same way obedient movement. I support obedient movement. I am a part of obedient movement, but I am not going to be obedient movement. If obedient movement is not talked about, I will leave. That is on that one. Let me finish. When the result now came, Donald Trump won. What did they say about the election? They said they rigged it, right? Hillary did not, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's come to recent concluded election between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. What did Donald Trump say? When election, the early days in Pennsylvania, Donald Trump was leading with over 700,000 votes in only one state. Only one state. You are in America, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Before the next morning, that 730,000 disappeared. Was that fraud? Yes or no?
No, it wasn't fraud.
Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Thank you. Don't worry, you will talk. You will talk.
I have a question.
Hold on now. You will talk.
Okay,
you will talk. Do you believe if obedient movement we are leading in Kano with 600,000 votes, not to talk of 700,000 votes before daybreak, and obedient movement did not win, don't you think they will set Nigeria on fire?
Okay,
my brother,
I disagree.
Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, let me quickly tell you, he won this election according to INEC. I'm an Obi supporter. I am a certain agenda. I'm Tinubu supporter. I support both of them. I will never play a bitter politics. But the way obedient movement, my so-called brothers are doing it, they are annihilating some people, driving some people away. People like me. So I want to tell you, my brother, there's nothing about it. We are going to, after Umaru talk now, I'm going to bring that figure. Obi did not win 25% in even 25% that the law require. In all these states, somebody's going to call and let it analyze it for you. Thank you.
Go
ahead, Bob.
Better comrade, I want to also add to what he has said. Remember, it was out of respect for you and some person that made me not to speak about Obi. And a few days ago, I heard Obi berating the president-elect, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that there is no need to call somebody excellent when the process he came through was not excellent. Yeah. Obi was governor of Anambra State for 8 years. He believed in a democratic process, yet he failed to organize ordinary local government election for 8 years. The same thing Godwin Obaseki is doing.
Okay.
He was governor for 8 years. The court gave a command, gave a judgment. Did Obi obey that court order? He was governor for 8 years. There were strikes in his state, both doctors, ASU, and all the rest. And as a father, will you save money in account while your children are hungry? And then they begin to clap, Obi saved money in account. What is the, and I ask them, it is stupidity for any governor to save money in the state account, while there are communities in the same state without hospitals, without good roads, without schools, without bridges, without good agricultural system that can feed them. What I have said is this: the election has been done and dusted with. Let me tell you the point. There are evidences that Imo, Enugu, Anambra, there were places where there were no election. Imo State, half of Imo, there was no election. But there were results in those places there was no election. In Anambra State, there were places without election. There were results also in those places where no single election was held. In Enugu, Obi was declared winner. There were places, over 20 units, where there were no single elections. But Asiwaju and his people did not cry foul. I am not saying that the election was credible. In areas like my area, it was free, it was fair. Yes. But what I'm saying is this: if there was item of rigging, then I would say both Obi, Atiku, and Asiwaju rigged the election, if that is what they want to say.
The three parties did it. They did it. All three of them. It's a bloody election. The three of them did it.
Exactly. Was Obi there when they were rigging? No. Was Asiwaju there when they were rigging? No. Was Atiku there when they were rigging? No. But everybody knew that Atiku masterminded the rigging. There were videos, there were evidences that Atiku and his vice presidential candidate were on table discussing how to rig the 2023 election. So what I'm saying is this: rather than dissipate energy, because in the end, when you go to court and the court affirm that Asiwaju is the winner of the election, you will still complain. So instead of complaining, I am saving you the headache and the heart attack that is ahead. Just the way on the 25th gave heart attack to Obaseki. I don't want you people to have heart attack. That's why I said this morning, put them together, begin to build structure in the north.
27. That is what I said. As you might be lucky to run for election.
You might be lucky to have me on board by then. You might be lucky to have me on board by then.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Comrade, let's listen to Comrade from UK. Go ahead, Comrade Onaize.
Now, my brother from Indianapolis, I called because of you.
The good comrade is owing me 50 million. He's owing me 50 million.
In America. There is no perfect election anywhere in the world.
Correct, including America.
I said it.
Now, Amigo was trying to take you back to 2020.
2000, the year 2000.
American election.
The 2000.
No, that is too far.
Okay.
Let's just work with this last point, Joe Biden.
Okay.
During the midway through the election of the American election, the court gave order that the electronically transmitted results put a final stop to. They should go to manual counting.
Correct.
That's almighty America.
They did it.
All the professor. Today, Donald Trump is still condemning that election.
Correct.
He went over 47 different courts.
He failed.
32 different states in America, they went to court. Donald Trump lost
all.
Even to Supreme Court, they did not listen.
At all.
Who will track it? Democracy?
The technology in the world. You know Tinubu lost Lagos State?
No. Tinubu rigged Lagos State. Tinubu rigged Lagos State.
The APC sitting governor. He lost his senatorial seat. Are you aware that Almighty Buhari with his 12 million votes lost Katsina? Are you aware that Katsina State, Buhari State, have an APC governor? Could not deliver his own state? Atiku won him there. Okay, are you telling me that Buhari now ring himself out of his own state? My brother, obedient supporters, may God bless them. They brought a third dimension to this election. We must recognize them.
Right.
But what the obedient does not know is that for you to accuse one man, stretching your finger, four fingers is pointing back at you. In the whole of the Southeast, where we got 95%, 93%, 90% votes, you will hear revelation. As they were top printing, one single handwriting, one particular top print, we top print about 500 ballot boxes.
Can you imagine?
The three of them rigged election. Obi is not a state. So my brother, there's no public election. From 1999 to date, no election has been perfect. Are you aware we have about 93 million registered voters for this year election? What was the final outcome? About 24 million people came back to vote on the election. What happened to about 50 million voters that did not turn up for the election? Is that Tinubu's fault? Obi won Lagos. Some vote of APC. Before the election, can you bet on that? Obi tried. Take the election the way it is.
Simple.
If you think Tinubu did not win, go to court, kick him out.
Simple. Go to
court. Of the country. But don't bully people.
They are bullying me. They are oppressing me.
That dimension is wrong. If we allow obedient people to go to have their way in subsequent elections that will come in the future, everybody will start protesting. And that is anarchy. It's not good for our democracy. If Obi is decent, if Obi has integrity, if you have his evidence, you should go to court. Not encouraging protest. As a Democrat, I condemn that. It's Obi, right? Who is Obi? 8 months ago, it was a Philippines. Who is Obi? He was a governor for 8 years. What did that translate to in terms of development in the state? All the money is saved in the bank. That we have the money. They've been losing the way. In the state where we have poverty in the state. Across the state. Onitsha market is one of the biggest markets in West Africa. It could not industrialize that market and power it up with electricity. Independent power. Obi is a failure. A capital letter.
Comrade, the great comrade.
Obi, listen, let me tell you what is happening. The frustration of the youth of Nigeria from 1999 to date is what Obi inherited. It's not Obi that is the sense there or the Messiah. People are angry with APC and PDP. Out of the frustration, they look at the ballot box among all the candidates. Obi is the only one that is speaking the language that they understand. That is why they are moving towards Obi. Who knows whether Obi will become president? Whether it will translate to development? Oh, tomorrow is in the hands of God. Power is given by God Almighty. We must not kill ourselves because of election.
Okay.
The election, the survival of Nigeria is bigger than all the aspirants put together. The dimension of obedient members are going about now is what I'm angry about. Because if they have their way, in subsequent election, anybody that loses say, I'm also the winner. Youth come and let's protest. And we know protest to be adjudged by hoodlums. And that will lead to anarchy. I understand in Nigeria because of the design of the Naira notes. I remember that you don't print money. People were taking the bank, were keeping money. You saw how the youth, we saw it on social media, on YouTube, how the youth were going from bank to bank, destroying bank. Some banks have not recovered. They are not open. So my brother, we should not be destroying our little infrastructure that we already have.
That is what I told them. That is why they started
to go to court. Or somebody was bring out. Now, Oshobo fought for a year and 6 months. He got his mandate back.
Simple.
He got his mandate back. Please, there's no public election anywhere. Almighty America, this present president, Joe Biden, and Trump. Trump is still contesting, he's still shouting, still condemning, still saying that he won the election. So, are you telling me to all the technological advancements of America, they could not condemn a perfect election?
It was good,
So
but Trump just came up with that story. Trump did not win. They admitted in the White House, within them, that they know that they lose.
And it's white supremacy.
Yes, he knows that he lose, but they say he won and when he lost. God bless you, comrade.
Let's take it the way we see it.
Yes.
And let's pray for a better Nigeria.
The good comrade, thank you so much for coming on board to speak. And Mega comrade, let me close on this particular note, sir.
Okay, go ahead. Comrade,
I
will call you back.
They said, show me your friend.
I'll stay on the phone. Go ahead.
Show me your friend, I will tell you who you are. I think it should be in this new age, show me your father and I can tell who you are. If Obi, after how many days of INEC announcing, has refused to accept defeat and send a congratulatory message, it shows the kind of people he's bringing up as political children. Then it goes to tell you that we are going into a future where we will now believe in character assassination than constructive campaign and criticism in that point. And I saw somebody self-love or anything telling me that he wrote something on your timeline that he said, Bob, many of us on this platform are resident in the Western world. If Nigeria didn't get better, it's people like you that will suffer for 8 years. Self-love, I don't know your real name, but if you're not a coward, come out with your real name. My real name is Omobume Bob Manuel Umoru. I am a political scientist. As I speak with you, like I said, I have researched about this nation, and when I'm taking position politically, I am taking position in line with what I believe and who I think can deliver. Obi will be another package glorified Buhari, worst in appearance. That is one. Atiku will be the undertaker to carry Nigeria casket to the grave. Asiwaju is only the doctor, the hospital that can house all the doctors that can treat Nigeria. And that is why I went for Asiwaju as the hospital that can bring doctors together to treat Nigeria. Myself in Nigeria, I am proud that I'm here in Nigeria. If I want to come and join you in the Western world, all the highest I can do is sell 1 or 2 plots of my personal land and I'll be with you there. So it's not that most of us that are in Nigeria, we are also wasting. Oga, I get 2 SUV and I get small car after the press grant. So don't even give me that I am suffering in Nigeria or anything. I am not suffering and I will never suffer. But I will join good people to always pursue good government. When Mega Comrade was in Nigeria, he called me over and over again. The good comrade I just left before always come to Nigeria. Many of them always come to Nigeria. You should come to Nigeria and join us for a better Nigeria. Don't just stand on social media and make noise. Come home. I mean, Mega Comrade, were you not at home?
They are fake.
Were you not at home? Was it not last year you came to Nigeria? Mega Comrade, was it not last year you came to Nigeria?
Yes, I'm coming again. I'm coming very soon.
Yeah. It should also come the way you are coming. It should not just stay there and be insulting us. It should come and feel the heat that we are feeling. Thank you so much, Mega Comrade. Permit me to go. I will join you before the election date. Okay. And after the election, we'll come and discuss how far. Okay. And please permit me, help me, tell Governor Godwin Obaseki to take some cheap peace. I don't want him to have an attack before the 11th. Governor Obaseki should calm down.
Before you go, hold on, hold on. So can you tell your people, anyway, we know that comrade is almighty comrade, Adam Aliu Oshomole.
Yes, sir.
Please, I'm begging you people.
Senator elect.
I talk and said Abuja in one end in 2020. So the father of all comrade, I'm begging you people, please, I want you all to work with him. APC should clear all the whole House of Assembly in Edo North. I'm begging you, Mario, tell your people. For APC, for them to vote for APC in Edo North, all A to Z.
Mega Comrade, I will send you my unit results. The last result and the next result, I will send it to you if you want it. There is no cause for alarm. We are going.
Okay.
We are going. No cause for alarm.
Very good. We cannot wait to see justice. Justice
Yes.
will finally be given to the good people of Edo State. We are waiting for justice. Power
My
is
hands
not permanent. Power is not permanent. No one has power forever. You know what I'm saying? Take it easy. Okay, go. Go.
Right, sir.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Bob.
Oh, Bob is going. Bob is going. Talk to me. Talk to me.
I would like to have a discussion with you one-on-one. We share the same namesake. My name is also Emmanuel.
Okay.
Okay, my name is also Emmanuel.
Okay.
You have some points, but I can challenge you. Some of them, they are not credible. This is what I understand by fairness. Okay? In the world, every country has a law, politically, civil law, family affairs laws everywhere. But
you back?
This is one of the main character,
you back?
Of the main topic that we should bring the law to the limelight for everybody to see. That whatever you do, the law is there to check you out. Okay? If someone like you truly know that Asiwaju won this election free and fair and credible, why are you afraid of the law?
Okay, hold on.
Let us check it out. Hold on, sir, please. Let us go with the law.
Unmute yourself,
Let us check it out.
Bob, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself, Bob. Okay, go ahead with your big one.
Okay, so let us go out there, check it out with the law. Make sure everything is in accordance with the law. How can the INS chairman change the goalpost at the middle of the game when J.J. Okocha passed the ball to Yekini Rashidi? And all the nation knew this was going to be a goal scored, and the goalpost is being changed at the middle of the game. And you are trying to convince someone like me, you are trying to convince someone like me to accept that. I thank God you said you reside in Nigeria and you are a well-to-do person. I'm a well-to-do man, both home and away. And I even know that very well. I read back home and I also read here. But the point is this: in all fairness, in all manners of fairness, that is our country. We don't have any other home. If we are going to put anyone there to lead us,
but make your question short so that he can answer.
I know for a fact. He's been talking since the back when the time you
where reassure to present as a he has to go to where he's going. He just because of he came back.
Okay, so next time, I would like
tomorrow morning.
Next time, I would like for you to schedule this Bob and I would like for you to schedule the two of us. I would like to schedule my Bob. You might be able to show now one day, one-on-one. Because some of the things he's saying, I disagree. You can't tell us how to strengthen our law. How do we strengthen our laws if we do not attack the loopholes and bring them out? How do we strengthen the law?
All right, he's going to respond to you, but we have another person who want to talk. You stay on the phone. Stay there, don't leave. Answer, make it short so that Bob can go.
I'm going to get connected, my brother, from Ghana.
Okay, go ahead, quick.
My brother, please go and check the electoral law. I'm not sure you're very conversant with the law.
I will read it. I have it.
The law says from the day the election is being conducted, 7 days that the result must be uploaded.
Correct.
To the server. It is not said it must be during the election.
7 days.
Or on the day of the election. 7 days from the day for the 5th. No, it's 7 days. That's what the law says.
Just explain everything to them. Let him hear you. Let him hear you. He did not change the goalpost. J.J. Okocha to Shekini. He not did this one. The law.
No. The law says the result must be transmitted uploaded to the server 7 days from the 25th, from the day of the election. The law did not say it must be during the election. Or the day of the election. Or the
7 days.
7 days from 25th. So
7 days.
On the 26th or the 7th, about 74% of the entire result have been uploaded. Go and check the record. Go and verify.
Okay. That is Peter Obi. Go and verify. Very good.
Let me tell my brother from the police. Peter Obi that you are shouting over that. Did not even meet the requirement of the irony of the matter.
That is what I was trying to explain. Go ahead, comrade. Okay. How many states did Peter Obi have 25%? Go ahead.
19.
13. It cannot be. This one is over. This election is over. It cannot go to. It's over.
APC won Imo, APC won Enugu, APC won Anambra, but they changed the result. Is anybody crying? Is anybody crying? Ask Uzodima, APC won Imo.
Thank you. I will explain it. Okay, Uyegbegwen.
Permission to go, sir.
You can go. Let me finish it. No, hold on. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, it's gone. Uyegbegwen. Hello. Okay. My people, I want to quickly educate you people for one thing. I want to read this for you. According to section 77, 2 and 3 of the Electoral Act in 2022, I want everyone to listen very well. When you make it, we're making our own say. When so let me just use mic so that the whole world can hear it. Make I use mic. Take talk. Yes. Before you start, first of all, I want to address the guy that said APC chop my money. True, yes. APC chop my money. Not true. But I also tell you that money, I will not leave it. APC must give me back my money. Nami Iranomigo talking. I'll be talking to. They must give me back my money. I don't care how or when or whenever, because I suffer for my money. I not be yahoo. Okay, that we have addressed that one. I am for certain agenda. I owe nobody apology for that. I am an independent man. In America, I'm an independent Democrat. I vote for Republican. I vote for Democrat. Nobody own my life. People that own me are the masses. In this presidential election, listen and listen good. I support Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and I support Peter Obi. When I tried to start campaign against Peter Obi, I quickly realized that is one of our own. When my fans, Shani King and Joe and others, as I will move forward, all of them, I listen to my fans. And I remember I also told you people that my heart, my soul is with Tinubu. But I'm doing this for my fans. When I share my video, when I don't know, say, do me, I do you, God not go first. You do for me, I do for you. When I don't know, if you can't be there, you join them. When I don't know that one. When they share fake pastor, when they share video, he don't buy from inside cassava. It don't happen. Make una listen to me. Peter Obi done we finish. Oh, Peter Obi, una go share and they go get 27,000 shares. Una follow me? Una don't follow me. As a matter of fact, before I started supporting obedience, I was still managing to get 1,000. How many I can't get? Una not support me. So make una just quiet. Why you be where were you people when some burned my face in the room, protesting for the innocent poor citizens? Where were you when I was protesting under the rain? In UK? Where were you? Where are you? Let me tell you, now me be the only man when go fit come and challenge all of them. Because I get scars. I am the king of innocent poor citizens. I no be zombie. I no be zombie. Everything one I promised me, Shani King is my witness. This is my son. Sometimes they support me. Now they draw me enter this place. I not tell me say if I bet me not take time. Let me tell you, Peter. I told you people when I came out, I congratulate Peter. Congratulate Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Go and look at the comment. 90 of the comment is insult. I say, who me? Iranomigo me. So 2027 will come. You say, make I can't support you now. La lie. Also no. Operation do me, I do you. You know go happen. Insult me as you want, insult me. No problem. But I will make sure say I pay on her back. That is number one. Number two, I want to read the law for now. God bless you. Let me quickly, hence Bob is here. Let me read the law for now before we continue so that Bob can talk. I know Bob is very busy. Okay, let me remove the mic so that. Bob, do you permit me to read it for them? Electoral Act.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. According to Section 77, page 2 and 3 of the Electoral Act 2022, Peter Obi is not a member of Labour Party. One, as a result, he is not qualified to contest the February 25th, 2023. Now, may I tell you now, wait till they go on. Okay, this one, if I read this one, all obedient, they go just die. All of them go just begin to cry. So I want pity them. May I not read all of them? May I just shut you now? Peter Obi did not meet the requirement in this recently concluded election. 25% of how many states? Supposed to be 25, right? Okay. How many states did Peter Obi get 25%?
About 13 or 19.
Okay. But Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the only candidate that get over 25% in 25 states. So only that one alone. Peter Obi will not win in the court. Peter Obi have done well. Obedient have done well, but not for talk back. If obedience is for talk back, that is a recipe for disaster. That means disobedience will not go nowhere. If you people are for, I'm telling you, do you think a reasonable judge or a reasonable Supreme Court will truncate the democracy Nigeria is trying to build and say, President-elect, I hereby annoy Peter Obi is the winner? That will break Nigeria to pieces. So that is a dream that will never come true. Shani King, my son, please go and drink cold water. That it will not change. Go, Bob Marley, tomorrow.
Thank you, Mega Comrade. You called me back, so I just quickly said, okay, let me quickly come back and respond. I think the other part was trying to say that maybe I was discouraging them from going to the court. The reason I was talking about the court is simple. No court will look at the 2023 election, its processes and conclusion, and then move against the president-elect. Like I said, when these issues are before the court, Imo will come and prove with videos and evidence that there were no election in about 40% of the places in Imo, yet Obi was declared winner.
Okay.
There were no election in about 40% of the places in Anambra, yet Obi was declared winner.
Okay.
There were no election in about 40% of the places in Enugu, yet Obi was declared winner. Okay. And so on and so forth. Okay. But when Obi was declared winner in Lagos, it was free and fair. Come on. Now, that's why I said the bias in Obi is what has infected his followers. It's not about the cry of justice. It's about the cry of, I want to be president. As Obi actually reeled out his program for Nigeria, they said Asiwaju is not sound, Asiwaju is not sound, Asiwaju is not sound. The last town hall debate between himself and Asiwaju, who was the better candidate?
Okay.
But when you say you are going to court, I don't have an issue with that. I am just saying, as a political scientist, that you don't spill your energy on something that you already know the end. When we subject this vote to forensic evaluation, you will see that Obi will even get less. Obi will get less vote than the 6 million that has been given to him. So, and you discover that article was neither here or there in his statement. And all the cry that Dino Melaye is crying is because Dino Melaye doesn't want to go hungry. He cannot be in the sectors like us to work. He is glued to the fraud life of making money. And that is why he's crying. So, please, let Obi go to court. I am only saying that the court in her credibility will not annul, this election for a rerun or ask Obi to take over as president. You can't put something on nothing and expect something. And you don't put nothing on nothing and expect something. You must put something on something to expect something. So it's a simple thing. Instead of taking billions to court to feed lawyers, sit down. Look at areas you have performed well, areas you have not performed well, the lapses, then keep the momentum that you have built ahead of 2027, and then build structures in the northern part of the nation.
Simple.
And then you will fly. You will fly. If today the military take over and reconduct this election, Asiwaju will still win. Why? He has created a lot of associations and affiliations, and he has merged with a lot of persons. So most of these persons are flying. We have over 85 million people who collected, 90-something million people who collected their PVC. How many of them came out to vote? When I was driving home, I took a guy along Benin. He was going to Ishan to vote, to Irua. The other one was going to Ekpoma to vote. And the one in Ekpoma said, where are you coming from? I said, Lagos. He said, where are you going? I said, I'm going to vote. He said, in his compound in Benin, there were about 12 of them that are from Esan. Only one is registered in Benin. The other 11 of them are registered in the Central. Only that guy went to vote. The rest stayed back.
And they did not vote.
They were all obedient. And that guy said he was going to vote for Obi. I said, I am a PDP man. I'm going to vote for Asiwaju. Go and vote Obi. If your Obi win, please tell him to leave Nigeria well. If my Asiwaju win, I will still be in PDP and tell Asiwaju do well. And I left. What was of paramount interest to us was a Southern presidency. It was not whether it was a vice president or to a Muslim or anything. No. What was important was a Southern presidency. And I've gotten a Southern president. That is all. I don't have any other thing.
Southern agenda.
So I'm not going to go. Obi today. Okay, let me give you the point. Most of the cases that were won that made Labour to fly in 2023, it was my friend, Barrister Mawa, that took those cases to court. And the first time in the history of Nigeria, a young lawyer, or among all lawyers, won 24 cases in one day for Labour Party. He is the legal advisor of Labour Party in Ogun State. But when myself and himself were talking, he told me clean clear, they will go to court. And I told him what to expect in court. He said, of course. But they just want to go and try. So let everybody go and try. But I have told you, Asiwaju will be the president to organize the next election. Buhari will not organize another election. Military will not organize another election. The Senate president will not organize another election. The court will not waste another 450 billion because they want to certify obedience from not running to the street. If you want to take over the street, don't forget, Nigeria has the full military weight to repel any force. So there is no need for us to tell you not to take over the street. We are just saying, save this money ahead for 2027, begin to build structure, begin to align, realign. Alignment and movement. Yes. So Mega Comrade, this is my little plea.
I don't think I will let you go except you don't have a battery. Because we have not talked about Wiki. I remember that now. We are coming to Wiki. Let's allow Comrade to call me first. Don't go here.
Can we make it tomorrow because I'm out of time, sincerely?
All right, go ahead. You go.
Thank you, sir. I will give you time tomorrow. Give me time tomorrow. I will make myself available.
Comrade, lower the one you are using to watch me.
Yeah.
Lower the one you are using to watch me. Lower that one.
Yeah. Now check what I sent to you. How many states will be won?
Okay.
And how many states Tinubu won?
Okay.
And how many states Atiku won?
Okay, let me check it right now. Stay on the phone while I'm checking.
No, I'm talking. As I'm checking, let me still be talking. But now, did Obi win the northern states?
Okay.
My brother, I love Obi more than those who claim to be obedient. All the see in my heart. But I'm a realist. I don't operate with sentiment.
Okay.
Did Obi win the northern states?
Okay. Let me.
What does the law say?
Let me just read it to them. I think you send it, right? Let me read it to them.
Okay.
Comrade, thank you.
Okay.
Let me read it to them.
If you can paste it, please.
Okay, I will put it on my page so that everybody can watch it. Guys, I want to read it for you. Let me just go ahead. You know, People Freedom Movement Mega Comrade is authentic. No holds bar. What you see is what you get. I not get time. The other one say, no wonder my money go voice me. Thank you, commenter. I love that comment. He go voice me. I not take my money, do blow that penny go. As soon as I want change obedient movement to talk back. Even bro. As soon as I want change, I want una. I want to say that boy not be obedient to, not be obedient to, not be obedient. He go come on, obedient. They don't now they take on make money. Peter Obi go win. He go win the court. Now comedians, illiterate, stark illiterate. Now they get to now for social media now. They say that to me every minute. Obi, if Obi go court, he go win. Hey, we claim our money. Fa. I support Obi. I support Tinubu. The truth is that Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president-elect. And he will rule Nigeria for another 4 years. I pray for God Almighty to protect him. All you people are oppressing him. I fight against oppression. You people are just oppressing him. No insult one another. Not the one that they take insult me. I take insult them. May I read down for now? I'm not quiet. Just listen to me. If I know me, I know say I don't fear anybody. 2023 presidential election. The minimum requirement, 25% mark. My give on my tell on state went to no win. More first talk of Peter Obi. Obedient movement. I support him now my certain person. Peter Obi won 16. Now they hear me 16 states in 25%. I want them. Abia 88%. Anambra 95%. Nobody talks to the ringamo. Now they hear me. I'm not saying this election is free and fair. This election was a bloody election. As a fact, I did not call it election. So INEC have declared the winner. Let's move on. That is it. If you are not satisfied, go to court and let court decide. But if I were Peter Obi, I will not associate myself with Atiku Abubakar. I will not even allow my vice presidential candidate to hold a conference with Okowa. Okowa's name is a bad name for that Baba Dante to hold a press conference with Okowa. Now there, my belly just begin to bitter. Okowa Atiku person, and if Peter Obi want to come back in 2027, you need to respect the rule of law. You need to tell all obedient to get out of the street. We do not want anyone to lose their life because of this election, so that you can be able to vote in 2027. But if you people think what you could not get through election, you want to get it by insurrection, Iranomigo is not with you. Let me read. Let me continue with where I stop. Bayelsa 30% Obi. Borno 40% Obi. Cross River 40% Obi. Delta 56% Peter Obi. Ebonyi 80%. You hear 80%. Nobody talks in the Rigamo. Edo State 57%. I even thought it was going to be more than that. Enugu, you see all this obedient shouting on social media. Obi, Peter Obi, see now 57%. When I was predicting 60 to 75%. Una see, so make some of una just carry una hand and cover una mouth. Wake agua. Since when that useless for profile can't join Obi, he reduced the vote from 70 to from 75% to 57%. Enugu 94%. Nobody talks in Ringamo. Federal Capital Territory, Obi gets 61%. Imo, he gets 37. Lagos, he gets 46. Nasarawa, he gets 35. Plateau, he got 43. River, he got 33. Taraba, he gets 29. Now, how many states be that one? Not be 16 states. Is that what the Constitution said? Is that what the Constitution said? Okay, that is on that one. Let's go to Article, the criminal. the evil of all, Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar get 21 states. 21. He cannot be president of Nigeria. Atiku Abubakar dream, desperation to become president of Nigeria is dead on Araba. Iman Bay, Utopitora. Iman Bay. I contributed to it. You know what? People, among of the people who destroy Atiku Abubakar political career, I contributed since 2019 at the campaign against Atiku Abubakar. Again, that time, at the support PDP, I campaign against her. When I say, now we want follow. Okay, that aside, let's go. Let's say Atiku Abubakar get 21. No need to read the state. Let's go to Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Akataka. You know how many states he get 25%? INEC are not stupid. INEC, they are corrupt, yes. But on this call of Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu presidency, on this call is the right call. I'm following the book. I'm following what is in black and white. Evidence. The evidence that Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president-elect, even President Muhammad Buhari, who tried to frustrate his effort. He oppressed Tinubu. He's now kissing his ass. He even called him, call him president-elect the other day. He said, Mr. President. That is what Buhari called him. Mr. President. All the monarchy in Nigeria, they are congratulating Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This is what Mega Comrade did. Less than a few hours when he emerged as a winner, you people were insulting me. Well, I don't know what is wrong with you people. Sometimes I think, I don't know. I'm not a doctor degree holder or BSc, common associate. At least, thank God I have a basic education. But it seems like I am more smarter than most of you people who are doctor degree holder. Let's go. Asiwaju, Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu won 30 states, 25% threshold. Okay, person with 30 states, with 21 states, which one will be president? I beg, Mokonale. Una want spoil money. That is number one. I don't say when I not go court tomorrow. I go. I not advise Peter Obi. It's time for him to call Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Tell him, congratulate him, and said he's still going to proceed to court. Simple. Because anytime he come out again, say he want run, another person not call and not agree, carry and go court. Mona remember today's video. What's today's date? Today's date is Sunday, March 5th, 2023. Okay, let's go. Do I read this? If I read this one, I will just post it. No need to read all this law, this electoral law. There should be no need. Presidential session. No, listen. Session 77(2) says a register of each member. No, says every political party must have maintained a register of its member is soft and hard copy. 77(3), you hear me so? Says each party shall make that register available to INEC not later than 30 days before the date fixed for primary and congressional or convention. Wow. PDP screen all presidential candidates on April 29, 2022. Peter Obi, I repeat, Peter Obi participated in that screening and was cleared. Obi even displayed his provisional clearance on social media. He resigned for PDP on Thursday, May 26, 2022 to join Labour Party on April 27, 2022. Labour Party conducted his presidential primary on May 30th, 2022. And it produced Obi after after proof, part Otome, voluntary withdrawing for Obi, according to Section 77, Labour Party, listen, Labour Party out to have submitted the party register to INEC 30 days before the presidential primary. By calculation, 30 days to May 30th, 2022 was April 30th. Oh my God, 2022. As at April 30th, 2022, when Labour Party had submitted the party register to INEC, Peter Obi was a member of PDP. So Obi's name was not part of those in the party comprehensive register that was submitted to INEC. The question is, can a candidate who is not valid member of a political party contest for presidency election? Can a political party nominate a non-member to participate in presidential election? The tribunal will be of firewalls and shall be interesting in days to come on this court, blah blah blah. I don't see Anna. So APC, they just quiet. Say Kaba full APC. Kaba, I be APC independent. Kaba full APC. They quiet. They allow Peter Obi to contest. They allowed all of us to shout Peter Obi. Peter Obi, kerere ke Obi, kerere ke Obi, kerere ke Obi. Obi your father. Obi your mother. Obi share my video. Obi share my video. Obi they not share. They not share. They don't like Obi. They could share 4+4 talk back. How market 4+4 have draw you people back in Edo from 79% of winning now 56 on a can't get. You see APC they know how to trancate you. They will let me tell you, I don't see one kangaroo court. Kangaroo, Peter Obi, I believe he's a good man. I supported him. Sata Ajeda, not that I know him that much. I don't know him. I didn't meet him. But let me be honest with you. If Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu can turn Nigeria to the way Lagos is in economy and safety, that is what I welcome. That is what I welcome. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if he like a day wheelchair, he can rule Nigeria on a wheelchair, God forbid. As far as the state I'm living here, the number one state in the United States, state of Texas, is ruled by a man in a wheelchair. May God bless him. Governor Abe. Ask anybody in the US. He have won 3 times. 3 times. A wheelchair. Here. Iran or okay. Yeah. So me, I know the fear about that one at all. If he like, make Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he go build hospital. Big one, heavy one, Western world standard. So that everybody can go there. All I want, make it chase Fulani herdsmen. The killing Fulani herdsmen, make it chase them back to Mauritania. Security, that's all I want from him. Help our people in Sub-Saharan Africa and bring them back home. All this one I just they say APC chop your money. Now I go for you. APC do this. Now I go for you. APC go pay me my money. You know, hear me? They go give me my money. Yeah, how you go with me? If anybody not give me my money, Baba will show. They go give me my money. Yeah, how you go with me? So that is it on that one. I suffer for that money. You hear me? So if you have a, let me see. Hold on. All this one I just they talk go here, talk go there. How many of you now? Wait, that what is this one they write? That's fine. If I'm fighting for stomach infrastructure, good. Because you the fight for stomach infrastructure. Where were you and him when I was protesting here and there? What is he fighting for? What is that useless idiot terrorist Abatobaze fighting for? Is he not the one that is not telling you people obedient and talk back, foolish people, idiot? I don't tell you and say that boy now, not be obedient. They don't give her money. They don't pay her money. See, I did online a few minutes ago. As I did online, person send me message, say go enter online. It frustrates me. I did social media. He go, he no fear. He go enter online. He frustrate when he don't see viewer. Now he run come out. He frustrate. I did live broadcast. You know, online. He want, even though he strict my video, I did live broadcast. Or he no fear. He go enter social media. He frustrate. See the message here. This guy don't frustrate you. As I see you online, he enter online. Later, okay, he write again. Say, he don't run come out. He don't see viewer. He don't see viewer. No sense. I can never be Togba because Edo obedient. They want change to Togba. I know they. That's why I talk Irish. Tomorrow, as a matter of fact, I play one audio. Tomorrow I go play this. Tomorrow show, you people will see it. Mona leave Baba Siwaju Bola Metunubu alone. Mona leave her alone. Mona leave her. I think this person called. Maybe he want to contribute. Let me call him back. Because it's good to may I call him back. Oh well, no. This on the level, March 11. In live video, I'm on live video. You want to contribute?
Hello, sir.
You want to contribute? I'm on live video.
No.
Okay. Okay. So that is it on that one. Let me quickly play something for you guys. I want to play one thing for you guys. Tomorrow, I am going to play this video. Before I go to work tomorrow, I will come on air. I will play this video. I want everyone to listen. Okay. Hold on.
However, a constitutional crisis is going to end the democracy that we are trying to build. So I see myself as a person who genuinely ran for office of president.
This is a presidential candidate of SDP. A candidate of SDP, more than listen to what he talk. SDP, not be APC, more than listen to her.
Be solved by politicians. However, a constitutional crisis is going to end the democracy that we are trying to build. So I see myself as a person who genuinely ran for office of president, and every statement and behavior of mine must be presidential, even if I didn't win the election. That is my duty. And I've saved the day as far as I'm concerned. Now, anybody who wants to go and challenge the election can go and challenge the election. Everything is wrong with the election. And I've been saying it from time. It is not only what happened on that day of collation that was wrong with the election. People cheated. People bought food. People confiscated INEC processes. So many of the people who are complaining now cheated in many places. In the polling unit where I voted, Labour cheated, PDP cheated, APC cheated more than the rest of them, because vote buying is cheating. In whichever way, the APC used recharge card to cheat, Labour bought dollar notes, PDP was giving people money. So why will I not complain? Atiku Abubakar cheated me of my vote in Katsina, cheated me of my vote in Adamawa State. He was buying vote with 200 naira with Omo and all of that. So what I'm saying is that the process.
Unayera, SDP presidential candidate. He said for a unit. He said APC Richard card. They were sharing Richard card. Atiku Abubakar were sharing Omo. Labour Party were sharing dollar. This election is a bloody election. All the new party cheated without the exemption of Labour Party. Labour Party cheated too. Obedient movement is different from Labour Party. Labour Party is a party of its own. All of them cheated. This election, when they do, no one party free. Me not go court. Me not drag me to a court matter. You hear me? The other one say, Pastor not go let them give me my money. Pastor not go like, how you know that one? Pastor can give me the money. It's not a big deal. I not tell you, I say me and Pastor, we don't get problem again. Because everything I said have come to light. One thing I respect him for, for him to have that courage and say, Ranomingo, you were right. That Adibi, I was patient enough. I said, no, because that time it was already late. So I cannot come here and lie. So for a senior brother to come out and tell me, Ranomingo, you were right. Everything you said was true. That is worth more than $1 million to me. It's not easy for a man like Pastor to come and say, after thinking that I was wrong, and say you are right. So right from that moment, all my grievances, I drop it. So that's it. That is me. If Baba Osho, a pastor not give me, Osho go give me, or Paulo Kimaswan go give me. It always a former deputy. Yeah, me. Yeah, me woman. It was me on my money. My money. Money. My money. A piece give me my money. Please give me my money. I don't care how you take give me. A piece give me my money. My money, amigo money. Igo yedegbe. Warigo wemeo. Warigo wemeo. Warigo wemeo. Loma one. Loma one. Loma. Southern candidate. It has come to stay. Tinubu have come to stay. It's not going anywhere. There's no amount of shouting. All the I want to make I play all the video one on a pastor. One I come out, hey, don't bash. He don't cast. Hey, honestly. Not only I want they go Yamagba. Only I worry. Honestly, since yesterday, Peter Obi in a for one that boy, he know how to deceive people. Peter, yeah. He never reached 3 days. He don't switch on to talk back. Talk by now, hey, tell me, and I tell these people. I say, this guy, no be genuine obedient to. He just want to take refuge for obedient movement. He want to take them. He don't take una take reviving page. He don't use una. Una don't like my page. Una don't follow me. My fans that are here are organic. They are organic. If not the way when person they work, they get reward. Now me supposed to they enjoy today. So on that inauguration day, by the power of Almighty God, I will be in Nigeria. I will be in Nigeria. I will be in Edo Square. Edo Square, Abuja direct. Do you hear me? By the power of Almighty God, if I get money, okay, let me read this comment. I don't want to stay long, but Moku have fun for another few minutes. Ipai and Amigo, what we are talking about is the height below that birth and lower information voter. My brother, the truth is that you remember about Dominion voting machine. How President Trump take Dominion voting machine don't sue President Trump now. Don't sue some Republican that were condemning Dominion. Now so they talk of Beaver is not good. You know, not be say President Buhari na Messiah. We take redesign, roll out dollar, naira, new naira. May take punish to Baba Siwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Tinubu no go get money, take back. You don't get money, now you share a chat card. You don't get money, una see they complain. This is completely oppression. You people are oppressing Baba Siwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And you are oppressing me. And me, I'm fighting against oppression. If I see anybody when they, I not tell you now, say, Baba Siwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu go get sympathy vote. I told you people. Sympathetic vote. After waiting Buhari and the Kaba, God bless the northern governors. People like Erufa. God bless them who stood up and said, no, for this country to stand, we have to be fair to the Southerners. Fairness, equity, and justice. Tinubu must become president. Even Shetima came out and said, now because he be canary or whatever, now made the Northerner as he accuse them. Anybody when they worry, you go shout command. Once you shout command, they go no. I'm not gonna put mama. Tinubu don't learn. You see, anytime he come out, he talk. When I say, Baba went nowhere, he they shout, Milo car, Milo. person way nowhere. He shouted Miloko. He Miloko come true. Now una way where una they go on the street, they protest, stay inside song. Before you know it now, Sudanese, Niger, they go enter inside, military will begin to beat you now anyhow. You want die when they are children. You want die for person when they are children, they are abroad. Now you want die. None of my people when really they listen to me, none of them go for that protest. Which protest? Election don't finish. Or if all the churches, when the Satan get, vote for Peter Obi forget 20 million. Wait there. Wait there. Wait there. First of all, a political career where wule. Oh, who about APC not chop my money? You the craze. There, go and sit down. Una they support me, idiot, foolish man. You are these stupid, obedient people that I'm saying. First off, may I put with you right so that make people know say the reason why they talk to you because they don't see them before they put out for TikTok. Edward First, your political career is dead. Now me they keep people political career. You don't see as APC try to keep my political career. Now I narrate them. I narrate them. Ibe so keka. Ina solar there. As I solar there. Don't be Tinubu what they do. If Buhari want to our president, he go solar there. He go come out. Go and sit down, idiot. The person will put hope for una. He not get hope for life. You see, not my damn. Me will even support Peter Obi. Una still get mind. They betrayed me like this. Listen, if I Mona don't make me vessel. Mona don't make me vessel. Why? I know they go. May I tell you? You both back where you. I have done well for my life. I have done well. You hear me? One eye. There was a bit of because of so I have done well. I want to know where you are watching from. Let me thank you. This election is over. It's over. I told you people, it's over. I don't know whoever is advising you people. Don't go on the street and destroy our property. It's over. It's over. How are you saying that Obigo is a loser when I'm happy? I'm happy that I've won. You are idiot. Fool like you. I love this comment. You see, commenter. If a commenter, the amount. So it's a part of entertaining. Comment whatever you want to comment. Provided, okay, Victor from Dublin, Ireland. God bless you. God bless you. Baba Tinubu called Buhari. God bless you. Like, you know what here? Person where they worry person. If you see that they worry you, you see as a matter be. You go narrate the person. You go narrate Tambo. Because if you not narrate her, water go pass Gary. That is why Baba Tinubu he begin to narrate Buhari. As he say, water
Buhari is successful again. A town hall different from that of blue. Bulaba. Buhari.
I too like this man. I too love Tinubu. Like because of a show, I too love her. I tell you, I say, if Tinubu win, comedian, they go make money. They go make money where this one they call. Make I answer the call. Yes. Hello.
Good afternoon, Mega.
Yes, your name and where are you calling from? Bolaba.
I'm calling you from Canada.
Okay, go ahead, my brother.
A town hall
Different.
From
Blue. Blue.
Bulaba.
I bet.
He never finished because this battle, Peter Obi is used to going to court.
Yes, I know.
He won twice in court.
But
he won the another one for impeachment, the third one. He won
not true. That one a governorship.
He could lead his people for 8 years.
Now governorship is that too.
He defeated them.
Obaseki say.
He's a judicial
guru. We know that, but Obaseki, the political warlord. Wait now.
You tried. You supported Peter Obi. God will bless you.
Thank you, my brother. They're not they insult me.
We need good thing in Nigeria. We
Yes.
just want Nigeria to move forward. We too, we are not happy. Undermining, we are in the Western world. We are not happy with Nigeria. Where as Nigeria is going. Ordinarily, you tried, but Peter Obi will reclaim his mandate.
I don't care, my brother. Make one thing clear.
He will reclaim his mandate.
Wait, my brother. May I quickly talk this one? If Peter Obi court say tomorrow na Peter Obi, I'm still happy because I win. Now I win.
Yeah, you win. You try.
I win. You know why I win? Now Atiku.
Evidence that are showing that that you can see.
Atiku.
Obi will win. Obi is going to win.
Atiku is who I campaign against. Atiku.
No. Actually, Atiku. Me, I don't want Atiku. Fulani.
Okay.
Is either Peter Obi or Bola Tinubu?
That's what I said. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
Peter Obi or Bola Tinubu. I'm comfortable with any of the two.
God bless you, my brother. That is what I want.
I'm comfortable with any of the two.
That is what I want. Thank you, my brother.
I'm comfortable with any of the two.
All right.
But Peter Obi is a little bit better. He will try because Bola Tinubu still has godfathers, people that supported him. His country will still remain like that. We want somebody that has no godfather. If he's fucked up, the masses will still remove him. That's it.
What I will say. What I will say.
It's an irony.
My brother, let me quickly just tell you what I will say. There's no way Peter Obi that won 16 states, 25% threshold, they will come give and leave Atiku Abubakar when get. Let me.
No,
wait.
Peter Obi can prove. I'm a lawyer. If Peter Obi can prove beyond reasonable doubt.
Beyond reasonable doubt, not to truncate it, not to.
If he can prove beyond reasonable doubt that he actually won, they will give him.
But you are not getting my point.
The thing is looking now, it is a little bit dicey. Peter Obi will get through.
That is how it was looking. That Peter Obi will clear the whole Nigeria. Wait, my brother. Peter Obi get 25% in 16 states, and the law said you have to have 25 states, 25% to become president of Nigeria. Atiku Abubakar get. Wait now. Atiku Abubakar get 21 already. So how Peter Obi? Good luck with that.
Peter Obi won Benue, but they mishandled everything.
So Peter Obi is looking for extra 9 states.
He won Akwa Ibom. Peter Obi won Akwa Ibom. You will see where this will come out. I'm telling you, this will come out. Other states, so many states that Peter Obi won that they suppressed his votes. You will see.
No problem, my brother. Good luck with that.
I have that confidence.
Yeah, no problem.
If Peter Obi did not win, well, we are comfortable with Bola Tinubu. We are comfortable.
Simple.
At least he will do his best.
Thank you. Nasata agenda. God bless you, my brother. All right.
Yeah, he will do his best. If this agenda, God bless you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah. I'm not afraid that
yes.
Fulani will still be killing us.
Yeah. Fulani killing is over. God bless you, my brother.
Killing will stop.
Amen. Person when come out from Canada, he break correct. So I tell you now, Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I beg, make you release more video. Buhari.
Is successful again. A town hall different from that of blue. Buhari.
Oh boy, since they bomb here, I never see person where get your grammar like Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. When Tinubu go enter Aso Villa, many people blood pressure go down. Comment all the stark illiterate commander, una go hear. They go take Tinubu make money. They go take and make money. Tinubu na oga. I say Tinubu na oga. Make I play one thing for now. Mona no say this man na really oga. My player. Now one year. Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Hey, whoa. These people, they be one carry me go Congo. Thank God, see. All right, let's go. Let me play for you. Mona, listen.
That was a thing that this thing will go chop. A lie with arithmetic that never, no Indian can stop it.
No Indian can stop it.
To mention his name is a disgrace to mention. I won't mention the name. Wrong arithmetic, wrong statistics, warehouse economy, and
Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He never finish you. You see, maybe I make I address more pray another one.
Mostly.
Let's go.
When you hear people use the word Muslim and say,
Wallahi talai.
Wallahi talai. You know what is in his heart? Na lie.
So, hey guys, that's good. I gotta go. I love you all. Baba Asiwa, share this video. Show you see him. Make all of you like this video. Press the like button. Hit like. YouTube, when I not share this video, Mona share them. God bless you all. I love you all. First of all, Destiny, I thank you. Loma, I thank you. Vivian Osage, lost and found. Ipa, I understand your stand with your experience with Nigerian politics, with Nigerian people back from the year you stated your activity on media. I understand where you are coming from. Thank you. Lost and found, Vivian Osage. Where have you been? Good night, everyone. Let me quickly, for those of you who share this video, returning viewer, may God Almighty bless you. We really have fun today, and that is what we want. This is what democracy is all about. It's not all about abuse, insult, and this, blah, blah, blah. So all we pray for is for a better Nigeria. If tomorrow Peter will be beyond a reasonable doubt, if he can prove his point and come out with 25% vote in 25 states, and they declare him winner, I'm still a winner. If Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu remains the way it is, I am a winner. All one thing that I fight against is Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar. Mama Rita, good evening. You came late. Good evening, everyone. He said you are never obedient. You are what? Misinformed. Peter Obi. Is it me or somebody else? I can read your comment. Let me respond to it. I want to be sure if that message is directed to me, Mama Rita. You have my number. You can call right now to say if it's directed to me. I can give you extra 5 minutes. After all, I'm not working today. Peter Obi won in 26 states. In case you did not know, you are not in Nigeria. I just left Nigeria. I'm getting my information the same way you are getting. As a matter of fact, I'm getting the authentic information because I paid people to go extremely late to make sure that all this information are verified. what is happening in Nigeria. Of course, I know. As I'm speaking to you, I have my workers. They are all over in Nigeria right now. I pay workers. I contribute to Nigeria employment. Okay, Mama Rita, God bless you, and I appreciate your intake. I understand your feelings. It's very painful when you things did not go the way you want it. But remember, I went to Nigeria to contest for a common house of assembly, the lowest post, which I will not do again. At the end of the day, I end up losing almost 30 million. Nobody gave me back the money. I cried. I did not die. I did not die. I did not go on the street and start destroying property. So I want you all to take heart the same way I took heart. You are very, very free to express your view. Okay. Right now, I pay 5 workers, Mama Rita, 5 workers in Nigeria. Right now, I'm a honest man. But as I'm talking to you now, I have people that are sponsoring in school. They are in university. I help them. They are not from my family. I don't even know them. One way or the other. I help them, but I don't come on social media and be running my mouth. No, I'm talking to Mama Vivian Osage. I always watch you on TV. That is why I did not always comment. Okay. I say lost and found. God bless you. Mama Rita, I love you. You are obedient. I will continue to love you. Politics will not make us become opposition. If this is how you people are saying it, somebody that helped obedient movement, now you people are not angry because I congratulated Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I will leave it for you guys. I'm not a 4+4 talk back. I will leave it for you guys. That is it. And if I go on the other side of the eye, you guys will not like it. You will not like it because all these people on social media, they know me. Now me bring the social media space. Now me start. Now they know me. You this political airspace on social media. Now me start. So now me start. Anybody when they do social media, I know the PN from what did they call them? That star, give me star. What did they call her? Daddy Freeze, all the way down to that terrorist. All of them. Nobody, they know they do broadcast. Now me start on politics. So now me start. I'm their father. Yeah, we don't play politics of bitterness, Mama Rita. God bless you. Loma, we don't play politics of bitterness. Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is president-elect. And nobody, no court can truncate the democracy. Let me tell you, who born that judge? When you go say this, my brother, may not just relax. Go to court. So it's just like that. Obi is my person. Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is my father. He's old enough to be my father. Obi is not old enough to be my father. He's my brother. So that is it. Yeah, in my state, yeah, they are doing their best, Mama Rita. They are doing their best. The little money I have, I work very hard, though. I work very hard. I work really, really hard. So that is it. All the time and my money that I spend on the obedient movement is not like it's in vain because you people did not appreciate it. You people did not appreciate it. That's fine. That's fine. No problem. In that, is that how they vote in America? What kind of question are you asking? Do you not know that President Trump still have not called President Joe Biden till today to concede the election? Do you know that President Trump did not attend President Biden's inauguration? Did you know that there's no perfect election in the whole world? Even in America, they have difficulty. Yes, there was errors in this election. It was bad. It's a bloody election. But INEC have announced. So take it or leave it. All right. I should go and sleep. I'm answering your question. Yeah. Okay. All right. No problem. I love you guys. I gotta go. Wake up. Town hall. Different. Battle of Blue. Bulaba. Tinubu no God. Oh God. I see you all tomorrow. I see you all tomorrow. even Donald Trump and Joe Biden was not free and fair. Everything. Let me tell you, there were some errors in it in American election, but it was not enough to overturn, or it was not enough that could have make difference for Donald Trump to win. No, there were one or two error. So that is it. No, nothing is perfect. Nobody is perfect. No machine is perfect. But Nigeria election is fraud. We know that. APC, PDP, Labour Party, all of them, they commit fraud. All of them. So, person when I say they sick, person when I say no way, person when no way, come beat obedient. That one surprised me. I bet I come in peace. Make I go in peace. Yeah, I come in peace. Okay, he said it's not me you are referring to. Okay, thank you, Johnson. No problem. Oh no, don't insult Rita. Don't insult Rita. Rita is my person. It's okay, Alex Johnson. Don't insult Rita, please. It's okay. Rita is a pain. Rita is a pain because they already know that even though Obi go to court, nothing is going to change. If they go to the street and destroy property, that will damage Peter Obi. It will damage him for his chance to be even run again. A lot of people, it will turn people like me off. So Tinubu have won. He has won. South have won. The president, I want to thank the northern governors that support and say equity is the right thing. Justice and fairness is the right thing. So that is it. Okay, wait, make I play this. May I play this video for Mama Rita again? Make you hear from SDP candidate. Waiting to talk about Labour Party. Labour Party, they buy vote. They buy vote. Me, I not be Labour man. They buy vote. All of them are the same. May I play one more time? Make it for year. Tahoe, different. Bolaba, Balo Blue. Okay, listen, you, Mama Rita. Now I want to play this one for you. You come late because of the respect I have for you.
However, a constitutional crisis is going to end the democracy that we are trying to build. So I see myself as a person who genuinely ran for office of president, and every statement and behavior of mine must be presidential, even if I didn't win the election. That is my duty. And I've saved the day as far as I'm concerned. Now, anybody who wants to go and challenge the election can go and challenge the election. Everything is wrong with the election. And I've been saying it from time. It is not only what happened on that day of collation that was wrong with the election. People cheated, people bought food, people confiscated INEC processes. So many of the people who are complaining now cheated in many places. In the polling unit where I voted, Labour cheated, PDP cheated.
No, say it again.
I voted, Labour cheated.
Oh, no. Say it again.
Many of the people who are complaining now cheated in many places. In the polling unit where I voted, Labour cheated, PDP cheated, APC cheated more than the rest of them because vote buying is cheating. In whichever way, the APC used recharge card to cheat, Labour bought dollar notes, PDP vote buying is cheating. In whichever way, the APC used recharge card to cheat, Labour bought dollar notes.
He said Labour, recharge card and dollar note. Which one is bigger? Babarita, good night, my sister. Make I let you go. You take heart, eh? Una say make I leave my money for APC, me I can't support obedient. I tell una say that money they will pay me. I support una now. Some of now will not spend. Some people will not spend reach 1 million. They want die. Me will leave almost 30 million. 30 million. Una not see life. Una not see say this life no balance. What you una not go fit do. Una go tell other people when make it they do. Person when use dollar to buy vote and recharge card who commit the biggest sin. This one are SDP man. I don't know. SDP. Not be APC. Not be Tinubu. Not be Tinubu. SDP man. He said a dollar for a unit, a dollar. No wonder when they were supporting Buhari for the rollout of Naira, they don't hide dollar. I am a very, listen, my mind, what you see is what you get. I'm a very honest man. So I'm about to go now. You say you want to say a lie. It's okay. I will put you on a. I'm about to leave now. Hello, Mamarita. Mamarita.
Hello.
I'm about to go now. You can go for 5 minutes. Lower the one you are using to watch me.
I'm not watching you, sir.
Okay.
I've removed it. I don't need to.
Okay. You say you really hurt my feelings. What you wrote there, you said.
No, I want to say something. You said the SDP man said we bought the vote. Please let him show the video where we bought the vote.
He said it.
Now, when we are saying something, when we want to say we are going to court, you say you have only 5 workers. Do you know how many observers that we have? I acted as an observer. Do you know how many agents that we have as even secret observers that you don't know?
No, my own not before election.
And we have tapes. We silently recorded what irregularities. Now, let that SDB man show the video. It's not about saying something. You have to show the video. We have videos to back up what we are saying. And of course, if you are online, you would have seen a lot of videos that were showing what the APC people were doing.
Mamarita. Wait now.
In America,
Mamarita, wait. This is the only problem. Mamarita.
May you come and test it, so you will know what we are passing through here, because you don't have an idea what we are passing through. But to be in America, telling us that this system we are.
Mamarita, wait now.
That the way that the people were killed.
Mamarita, before you call back again, when you go talk, you ask person question. You go wait, make that person answer you. You hear? So you wait, make her answer you. I just left Nigeria. I am in Nigeria. All my family are in Nigeria. I sent money to my 121 years old grandmother because of the rollout of Naira that you people John Mohammed Buhari to do. My grandmother that is dying have no money to eat. I sent my own money. Do you know the pain my grandmother is going through, Mamarita? What are you going to tell me about the pain? I get money. I send that to my grandmama because of the rollout policy, the way that Naira was rolled out, the implementation, one I support that was clamoring for. My grandmother is in hunger now. A woman that is close to death. You are talking of your own. You are a young woman. You and my grandmother, which one is older? I bet I could not talk of that one. I just came from Nigeria. I know what I suffered. The insecurity in Nigeria, I know what I went through. That is why I support Southern agenda. If you are not like her that way, fine. That is it. That is Tinubu is the president-elect. And I'm very happy. I owe nobody apology for it. As far as it's not Atiku Abubakar. As far as it's not Atiku Abubakar. If Peter Obi, if God, maybe Peter Obi found a way to win, I will still celebrate. It's a certain agenda. Certain candidate is what I stand for. I know they apologize for that. So, take heart. Take heart. When they chop my money, they don't even agree make a rich primary. They don't even agree. I not commit suicide. I take heart. It's painful. It's painful. To say I go primary and lose. Peter Obi go and lose. They even allow them go. They don't allow me go at all. They don't allow me go at all. You hear me? They don't allow me go primary at all. Peter Obi, he go primary. He go general election. I am a Peter Obi person. I am Tinubu person. I stand for the certain candidate. We could not go there. One, I'll begin to do like we will begin to bring many things out. Because this election, when they were complaining no money, we know how much they come out for Dallas here. We know how much they collect from America. We don't know where the money go. Moku not go there. Moku not just go there. Nobody is a cent here. Moku not go there. Mona not make me vex. A lot of people have committed money laundering. Mona not go there. A lot of people have committed money laundering. I bet Mona not go there. Mona just stop. Mona not go there. Now because in a Satan and win. Now na con the verse now. If na article now fear not go let you not talk. I not be talk back. I not be obedient talk back. No, I not be him. I can never be obedient talk back. God forbid. 2004 to fear quoi. I don't know say obedient and talk about. If I know what I know now. When I take the deceive people, obedient talk back 4 + 4 talk back. Me, God forbid. Good night, everyone. I don't try. So I don't try. My grandmother, Mama Rita, next time when you talk, you ask me question, you allowed me to respond to you. Yeah, I respect you a lot. You allowed me. Number one for this certain agenda. Anyone mudia guy. Ubona, ime wagmenana. A article must go. What time? Or it's like you people are fighting for article. Peter Obi wagmenana. You people are not fighting for Peter Obi. You people are not fighting for that Peter Obi. You are talking about video. That video when it come out from Anambra, that video when I delete. When it come out from Anambra, when dead body full river. One beg, mo can leave those things. Mo not talk about video. Wagaye Peter Obi is a good man. See an angel there around them. Why pastors? Why Christians not go and go vote? Why they not go vote? Why Oyedepo not telling people make it go vote? Exactly. So make una go join talk back. Now talk about na be mona go for Governor Obaseki and we not campaign against Governor Obaseki. As a matter of fact, after this election, Obaseki continue from where you stop. The house when don't destroy the man, he go finish the rest. Obaseki is a calculated smart governor. Calculated smart governor. Bodies are not this street now. After this election, after this match, we now go see Bodies are for street. He go start, he go Obaseki, he go finish from where he stop. Una eye go clear. Una know the Obaseki don't check the opening where my house there. He don't check them. He don't see one. If not, they for don't put bulldozer. Could do why they think I ain't going to so far never tire on. I beg you, go make part hello man. They are no. This kind of way, this kind of by force. Una say make we go do election. We go do election. We do election finish now. Who be your man when they insult you? Edward Festus. You do come here, come they insult me since I quiet. I believe me, I don't get joy. Edward Festus, I don't get joy. I don't get joy. I'm on my business. Just leave me. You hear? Just leave me. All I'm praying for Governor Obaseki to give una 4 + 4. Or wagba. Where he stop, make it continue from there. It could always go wase. Or after the election, or I'm with Buddha with the Benedict, or I go over here. Yeah, clap on it. I go on your bammy. What is this one there? Oh, I hold one. Agbon few. Wa mi agbon. Agbon so okay. O was okay. Hato we fail in Variana, we are failing Variabi. You have failed in this generation. You will fail in the last generation. Hato. Wana Balak, Bulaba. Who will fail? Yeah? We fail in the Variana. Who are we failing Variabi? We about meet up. Where are America visa one day? Nonsense. Can you think it's easy to stand in the front of United States consulate and go through interview and obtain American visa. Come to America, become a green card holder, and become an officer from nobody to be somebody. And become a security officer, and become a correctional officer or a jailer or a detention officer, to become a state of Texas licensed private investigator. You think it's easy? You think it's easy? Huh? You think it's easy to become a commission security person? Huh? You think it's easy? These are my resume. From nobody, from nowhere, to become somebody. May God let you become somebody in Jesus' name. Tap amen for that. If you are nobody now, may God Almighty give you the power, by the power of Bolaba, different, by the power of town hall, different, Bolaba, by the power of Jagaba. May God let you become somebody in Jesus' mighty name. You see, type amen if you want to receive the blessing. Town hall, different, Bolaba, Balo Blue. You hear it? I will tell you, town hall is different. Town hall. You where Baba see why you bola beturubu. We're telling you people that town hall different. Una don't know the meaning. Amigo, oh you get me what? I get me what? Where Baba see why you bola beturubu. Mona wait. He was telling people. He said town hall different. Balo Blue. Una begin to laugh. But you people did not know the meaning. So now, obedient has seen it. No, Labour Party, obedient people are good people. There are some bad ones. Labour Party has seen that town hall is actually different. Town hall, different. Ballot Blue, Bolaba. Those are word of wisdom. You see, huh? Yeah? So next time, when Baba see why you Bolaba Turubu they talk, make una they listen. Mona not just say, hey. So make una listen to her. Yeah. Yeah. When I take out the main music. When I say I make music. Where Buhari the oppressor, he come out, he president of Buhari, he call him out. But what is Buhari saying today? Mr. President, nobody, no power is permanent. Tinubu no God. Tinubu na rock.
Buhari is successful again. A town hall different from that blue.
You hear that? He said town hall different. Mama Rita, listen. Tinubu said town hall different from ballot blue. He said town hall different from ballot blue. So the ballot Tinubu will make me. Baba, I see why you bought about Tinubu. Is a town blue, Bolaba. Una don't know the meaning of Bolaba. Go to dictionary and check it. He will tell you the more you see, the more you look, the less you see. The more you carry result, original result, go everywhere. He will tell you, say, town hall. I bet Baba Tinubu, tell them again. Tell them, not call Buhari, just call her one time.
Town hall different from ballot blue. Bolaba.
You hear that? Town hall different from ballot blue. Bolaba. So think about that. Go to your dictionary. Say, what did Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu really meant with all these words? Jagabanian's word. Good night, everyone. May God bless Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Please, may God keep you safe, give you good health, so that you can be able to lead Nigeria to the Lagos that we see today in terms of economy, security. You say you will eat Peter Obi? If it Peter Babarita, if tomorrow court declare Peter Obi, I go still shake my body, dance well. I go sit down. That is me. Provided it's not Atiku Abubakar. Provided, and you are not listening to me. Provided it's not Atiku Abubakar. As far as it's Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Peter Obi, I must celebrate. Nobody can take my joy. Nobody can take my victory. This one, now my victory. Yeah? Now my victory. I must celebrate. I must celebrate. Not, let me tell you, you never say never. And Nigeria is Nigeria, anything can happen. But one thing, Tinubu have in that name, president-elect. It don't enter history. No be Atiku Abubakar. President-elect. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Underline. President-elect. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Underline that word. It's not Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the criminal of all criminal. That is my joy. Mr. Generator. You know how many generators I don't buy? I don't get joy. I don't get joy. Mama Rita, I better go look for one cold drink. Make you drink. You relax. Relax. More days ahead. As a matter of fact, the money when they want spent for court, may they take an rich structure. May they take a plan for 2027. 2027. That is it. God bless you. Destiny, I love you. I gotta go. I'll be saying this almost 3 hours. I don't try. Tahoe, different. Balo Blue, Bolaba. I don't entertain her today.